Paige, Livy wants to talk to you.
I just want to say or ask, did you paint the wall behind you?
I did paint the wall behind me.
I've always loved it and always wanted to tell you.
See,
Thank you.
It's the best background ever. Duh.
I can't believe you made that yourself.
It consistently gets voted best background.
That's 2 social points.
Oh, thank you. I'll take those. They might be important tonight.
You choose?
Thanks. It's my favorite color.
Looking good, Taylor Ryan.
Oh my god, what color did you put for me?
Orange.
Okay.
Wait, werewolf. What color is a werewolf?
They can't hear you, Hayden.
Looking good, Taylor Ryan.
Oh my god, what color did you
Oh, sorry. That is my fault.
You're good.
Should be able to hear me now. You hear me now in Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. My microphone just disconnected, I guess, from the stream. Okay, so we got everyone here on video now. All right, perfect. So welcome everyone to finale. If you watched All Stars with us the last season, and also the Lightning Round season 7, we changed up the format for Final Four a little bit recently. So this is the Doomsday format, and the way this works is there is no executive tonight. Oh yeah, if we get a hype train, I've sent out a form, like if we get a hype train to like suggest things for me to do, but everyone kind of just had joke suggestions.
Let's do one of them.
I did too.
So if you have suggestions in the Twitch chat, let me know, and if we get a hype train, I'll do a good suggestion. One thing someone suggested is I don't know. Last time I read the first chapter of Burnout, and someone said want me to do something with Burnout, but I don't know what to do exactly with it because I already read the first chapter. Should I read chapter 2? I don't know.
Yes. Do not do Allison's suggestion.
Read the whole book.
John said do Allison's for 3 bits.
No.
Chapter 2 is short enough. I don't know. All right. So, how this final format, the Doomsday format works at Final Four, there's going to be no executive. Everyone here is going to anonymously put one of the other players under review. So that means either 2 people are under review or 4 people are under review. And 2 to 4. And after that, we go into the VP. The VP is normal-ish, except the VP could only save 1 person maximum. So, but they can still name a replacement if it's, for example, 2 people in review, they save someone, and then they can name the replacement. But that's the only scenario where the VP is going to name a replacement in this format. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. So, Laundry Room Satan said I voted for punishment. It wasn't a joke. Maybe I didn't see that one. What do you mean by a punishment? I'm down to give them a punishment, but I got to come up with a good one. All right. So, if you want to send those reviews in your DRs now, let's start. I'm gonna let's set a 3-minute timer. This should be a quick decision, probably, sort of, maybe. you've had time to think about it today. Remember, send in your DRs. All right. Do we? All right. We got 2 minutes left for that decision. 2 minutes. Why am I typing? I always type loud. I'm a loud typer. I just really like biting the keyboard. I don't know. I'm getting all my frustrations out on it. I don't know. It's just how I've always typed. Okay, I believe we have, let's see. Yep, okay, that's what I thought it was. All right, we have the reviews. So, we have Dolo under review, Meaty under review, and Taylor under review. So everyone but Paige is under review, which means, congrats Paige, you are safe in the final four, because there's no way for a replacement review to happen.
Oh shit! Thanks, guys.
All right. So Dolo, Meaty, Taylor, all under review, and now it is time for the VP competition. You're all going to be playing. This is another Black Market Classic. I don't know. Maybe some of you saw it coming, but this is the Black Market Chess Comp. So I don't know if you've seen this before, but I'm gonna just send detailed rules in the Discord so you can look them over, and I'll explain them, and just ask me any questions as well. So let me copy and paste those rules right now. But basically, you're all gonna start. It's like the Big Brother chess game, but more complicated. Because I always make things more complicated. But okay, rules are there. You're all gonna start in one corner of the board. Isaiah just subscribed to Tier 1. Thanks so much, Isaiah. Subscribed for 6 months. Currently on a 6-month streak. Thank you so much, Isaiah. So let's move this over here. There we go. All right. So you're all going to start in a corner of the board, and I'll stream this on Discord too if you want to see it, which you will. So let me do that now. Should be that. Yeah. Okay, so the Discord, you should be able to see what I'm seeing here and what they see on the stream. You can move up to 5 spaces per turn on the board in any direction. So you could go like staircase, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can go like 1, 2, 3, and then back up or something like that. Like some people think you can only go in one direction or something. I don't know why people think that. You can go whichever direction you want at any time, but it's just 5 spaces maximum. And
where do we see? Oh, it's right there.
yeah, it's in the Discord on
I'm
the general voice chat.
Oh.
So every space you move, though, a color, like a little trail, is going to follow behind you, okay? So, and the tricky part of this is you can't move onto a space that has a trail or that has a color already, okay? Does that make sense? So if someone, like, walked around you, you can't, like, go through where they just went because all those tiles are colored now, right?
Yes.
The only way you can go over colored tiles is if you pay a social point per space. Okay? You can pay, so the 5 maximum moves does not apply when you're paying social points on the spaces, okay? But you do always have to at least land on a white space. Okay? If you don't want to move, you can also make a wall within 2 spaces of you. So 2 spaces is arranged like up to, down to, or diagonal to. So if you can see my mouse here, it would be like a grid like that would be the range for page there, where you can put a wall. So basically just creating a colored space that's one colored space that's further from you. Okay? So that's another option, and that would be your whole turn. Any questions? That's essentially the rules.
Good.
Anyone else? Anyone? No questions? All right.
Nope.
Sounds like there are no questions. So the order is going to be determined by the public, though. So I'm going to do a public poll for who should take the first turn on this competition. So give me a moment for that. Okay, just started that poll. Who should take the first turn on this competition?
I'm gonna just say y'all shit doing me dirty. Y'all be like, go Dolo, go Dolo, go Dolo, but never pick me for shit.
Well, right now you're in the lead with 4 votes. Taylor Ryan second with 2 votes. Meaty with 1 vote.
You do your support, Dolo. Oh, goddamn.
I mean, is first move an advantage? Who knows?
I might not. I just want to get goddamn picked.
Well, right now you're in the lead still with 8 votes versus Taylor's 4. Me's 2, Paige's 1. Now you got 10.
Whoever my 1 supporter is, I love you. It was not me this time.
All right, looks like Dolo is going to be making the first move on this game. So I'll move Dolo up there. All right. Now, who should move second?
Aiden, just blame
What's that?
me. Just
Oh, and thank you so much, Jess. Contributed 1,800 bolts for that poll. Thank you so much, Jess. All right. Yes, you can contribute extra votes for bolts or bits. Who should go second? Jess said go Dolo for 100 bolts. All right.
is this not a game?
What?
Is this not like the night game in BB? Like, cause I wasn't following you all the way.
It's a little bit like it, except you don't move. You don't move in a night formation. Whatever space you go on, you can move. You can move up to 5 spaces. Every space you touch, become it is a colored space, which no one can go on from there on out. Cesar
Okay.
cheered 5 bits. Said I'm here now. Team Dolo, Meaty, and Taylor. Thank you so much. I just realized I'm pronouncing Meaty's wrong name wrong the whole
Okay,
time.
Cesar.
Oh my
I
God.
see you.
Thank you.
So
Don't even backtrack, Cesar.
Wait,
on
we're still
that.
voting, right? Can we vote?
Yeah. The vote's going on now. Who should go second? Paige, Meaty, or Taylor Ryan? What's up, everyone? Just joining us. All right. Taylor Ryan in the lead there with 6 votes versus Meaty's 3. Taylor Ryan now has 9 versus Meaty's 3. Taylor Ryan with 10. Meaty with 4. Paige with 1. And Taylor Ryan 14. Meaty 5. Paige with 2, and this poll's about to end. Oh, there's a Team Hayden here. Thanks so much, Craftable. What do we get for a hype train? Give me suggestions what you want in a hype train. Chapter 2 of Burnout, some sort of punishment. I don't know what punishment to do for him, but someone suggested a punishment. Give me suggestions. Tell me what you want. I'll do it if it's reasonable. But all right. Taylor Ryan will be going second. So let's move him to second. There. Chapter 2 of Burnout as a punishment. Oh.
Would that be a punishment though if you read that?
What if I make you all read Chapter 2 of Burnout?
I'll grab my book under my bed and read it.
All right.
So it's a story time.
Yes.
It's fine.
Okay. Paige will be reading it if we get a hype train. Paige will be. Oh, expose every single vote. Ooh, I did make a whole voting chart.
I love that punishment.
Okay, if we get a hype train, I will release the whole voting chart I made. That's who put who under review and everything.
You don't need to expose that yet. You can do that after we're done here.
I don't mind it.
I think I could piece it together, but I can wait till everything's done.
All right.
Is the next vote up?
Yeah. Sorry, I've been distracted trying to figure out what we should do. I think that's a good option though.
Me reading chapter 2, I think so too.
Yeah. Let's. I mean, we'll do them both. We'll do them both.
Let's go. Don't expose the votes with the.
All right. So, I guess that could affect the jury. I don't know.
Hayden, just don't give us a punishment. This is literally already stressful enough.
All right, we'll just go with it's a little too much. I thought about it. It's a little too much. So,
Had you thought of
Plethoras and 50 bits, don't do it, Bessie Hayden. It's a little too much, especially right before a jury vote. It's a little too much. But Paige will be reading from Burnout if we get a hype train.
Wait, can I say Allison will read from Burnout? Can I put it on her?
You can. You want to read them together? I'll bring Allison on. All right.
Oh, I like Isaiah's idea.
What do you say? Hype train release production draft picks. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's good. If we get a hype train, we will release the production draft picks. Plethora, cheers.
Isaiah, that's funny.
I would love to see a hype train.
Yeah.
Come on, hype train. Give it to us, please.
Oh, and Cesar cheered 5 bits and said Team Page now. He made up for
He's
it.
backtracking.
You said Cesar said Team Page?
Yeah.
He said all of you but me the first time.
I got you, Cesar.
No, he said you first, and he just excluded
okay,
Paige.
bet. All right, bet. Because you was about to get him in some big ass trouble. All right, cool. That's fine. All right, love you, Cesar. My bad, just playing.
All right.
Cesar plays both sides.
Final poll is up there now. Who should go third, Paige or Meaty? Paige in lead with 5 votes, Meaty with 1 vote. Paige with 7, 8. Oh, Meaty got an extra vote there. 9-2 right now. 9-4. 10-4. Paige still in the lead. 11-4. 11-5. Vote's about to end. But as always, anything can happen with these polls with extra votes. 12-5, Paige. And looks like it is going to be Paige with that third spot on the board and Meaty with the last spot. All right, so let's get into it. You all see the board, correct, on the Discord?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So Dolo, you are going first. So just tell me in what way you want to move. You can move up to 5 spaces or create a wall.
In any direction.
Yeah, you can go like a zigzag. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, or you can go like 1. Like there's no limits in except for you can't go diagonal. Oh, I don't think I said this. You can only go diagonal if it's your only option. Okay, like if you're surrounded by trails, and the only open space is diagonal, then you can go diagonal.
For example, can I go like 2 spaces this direction and then turn and then go in that direction like that?
Yeah,
Or do I have
yeah,
Like make a U.
right bet?
yeah.
2 spaces? Wait. So no. Before I say that, so how's the wall? So can my last space be a wall, or does the whole thing have to be a wall?
If you do a wall, that's your whole move. So you don't move, you just create a wall.
Bet. So let's go. So I'm gonna do a wall.
All right.
Do 2 spaces down. 2 spaces down.
So right there.
2 to the right. And 1 up.
So you're only going to create 1 space that's a wall. So it'd be you want that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, boom. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
All right, sounds good. Taylor, your turn.
I'm gonna go 3 spaces to the left.
1, 2, 3, and that's it?
Yeah.
All right. Paige, is your turn.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
Ignore that.
can I go 3 up and then 1 right?
3 up and then 1 right, and that's it?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. All right, Meaty, your turn.
Can I go 3 left?
And that's it?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. All right, Dolo, back to you.
Alright, I'm gonna go 2 down
Mm-hmm.
and 2 to the left. 2 to the right, I'm sorry.
That's right.
That's it for me.
All right. Taylor, your turn.
I'm gonna go 2 down.
All right. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, Paige, your turn.
Can I go 1 up and then 3 right?
1, 2, 3, like that?
Yeah.
Yes, and that's it?
Yep.
Okay. Meaty, your turn.
I'm gonna go 3 left.
1, 2, 3. All right. Dolo, back to you.
All right, I'm going to go 3 to the right.
You can't go through Taylor.
Wait, what you mean?
Taylor's right there. So if you went 3 to the right, you would be going 1, 2 through Taylor, 3.
Not colored, so just because it says his name, I can't do that.
Yeah, you can't go through. That counts as them taking up a space as well. So you can't. Yeah. But if you want to, you can pay a social point to go over a color.
Okay, well, I will pay a social point to take that spot that has his name in it.
You can't do that. You can't land on the same spot as someone else either. So.
What can I do? Like, tell me. Like, come on.
Like, you could go like across this and go down here. You could go like this, something like that.
So I can't.
You just can't go through that space where Taylor is.
I can go across the color.
Yeah.
Okay, that is different. All right, bet. So let's go 3 down.
All right, and that will cost you 1 social point, by the way, because you're crossing a color. So
score.
Is that okay with you?
Perfect.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
And 2 to the right.
2 to the right. You actually, the crossing the space doesn't count in your limit, so you have 1 more space if you want to go to.
1 more to.
1 more what? I didn't hear you. 1 more to the right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me mark down that 1 social point you lost there. All right. Taylor, your turn.
I'm gonna go 1 to the right, and then 2 down, and then 2 to the right. Or is that too many?
So you were here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. All right, Paige, back to you.
Oh, I'm gonna go 1 down and then 1 to the left.
1 down and 1 to the left, like that?
Yes.
All right. Meaty, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go up 1 and then 4 to the right.
All right, that's it.
No, wait. 4 to the right.
Okay, up 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Dolo, back to you.
Alright, we're going to go. So where I started is where my name is, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna go 2 to the right. Well, I guess 3 to the right if we're counting my name. Like, I don't know how it counts.
That would be 2. Yeah.
To the right. 1 down.
Mm-hmm.
Up.
So you're going 2 to the right, then down. You can't go back up like that.
Oh, okay.
So you just want to go 2 to the right and then 1 down?
2 to the right, 3 up.
2 to the right. You can't cross through Taylor. You could go 1 to the right and 3 up.
You said I can spin a social point.
Yeah, but not through Taylor. Just through the colored spaces.
Oh, well then 1 down, 2 up.
Well, Midi's down there.
1 down.
1 down would be on Midi. You can't go through Midi's space there.
Alrighty, 1 down. 1 to the right.
Wait, okay, so... Okay, 1 to the right? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, I guess, fuck, this shit too confusing, man. Like, what the fuck? So...
Sorry, just because Midi's right here, so you can't go 1 down because you're on the same space as Midi. See what I'm saying?
So, to the right once.
Uh-huh.
Down once. To the right once.
Okay.
Up once.
All right.
There.
There you go. All right. So that does not mean Midi is out, though, because he can spend social points if he wants to get out of that area there. Taylor, is your turn.
Okay, I'll go 1 up, 1 left, and then 1 up.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right. Paige, back to you.
I'll put a.
Oh, sorry.
What? I want to put a wall in that spot to the left.
This one or
That
this
one, yes.
This one?
That one, yep.
All right. Doesn't really matter what color it is, but I'll fix it anyways. All right. Midi, it's back to you. So you're out unless you spend social points to get out of there.
I would lose 4 social points if I went straight up.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
God damn. No, I'm gonna drop out.
All right. Midi is out. Dolo, it's back to you.
Oh, fuck.
So,
What?
Dolo, you still have the option of a wall if you want to. You could put a wall where Midi was. But otherwise, if you want to move anywhere, you got to spend social points.
I know the last place I went was where my name is, but can I go somewhere else? Like, can I start somewhere else?
You have to start from here, where your name is.
Did it? Okay. Alright. Okay, hell. God damn it. Then I'll go up 2.
Up to, so spending 2 social points?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Taylor, back to you.
I'll go 1 up and 1 left.
Hold on. Isn't it Paige's turn?
No. After Dolo is Taylor.
Never mind, sorry.
Yeah.
1 up and 1 left.
1 up and 1 left. All right. Paige, now it's your turn.
Okay, I'd like to use my 1 social point to go all the way up.
Okay.
And then all the way to the left, and then end in that empty spot, right?
Yeah, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that?
Yes.
Okay, and spending 1 social point for that. Yeah. All right. Dolo, back to you.
So I can't go through my own name? Like, if it's me? Like, it's me.
So you wouldn't, I mean, if you want to move somewhere without spending any social points, your only option is just to go up 1.
I want to go up 1.
Uh-huh.
I want to make that whole thing orange. However much that costs, I want to make it orange.
You still have to land on a white space, Dolo. So eventually you run out of spaces.
Just going up one. Then. This is fucking. What the fuck?
So if you wanted to do that, I don't know why you would spend the social points to do that, because Taylor already can't go on these orange colors. So
I just want to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're
Okay.
good.
okay, I'm sorry. So? Just I just want to confirm that's what you want to do. Just up one. Or
Yep.
okay. All right. Taylor, back to you.
So you can only build walls 2 spaces
Yeah.
around, right?
Yep. So if you're in the same space, you're in the same situation Midi was before. If you want to stay in this competition, you have to spend social points.
Okay, yeah, I'm out.
All right. Paige, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go one down,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right, Dolo, it's back to you. If you don't want to spend social points, your only move is just to create a wall in that space right there.
It has been confusing to me. Hold on. I'll take that one spot.
All right. So you're doing the wall? Is that what you're saying?
I'm totally good with that.
So like that. That's what you want?
Wait, can y'all hear me?
I couldn't hear you for a second.
Okay, no, because I was saying yes, but yeah, no, the answer is yes.
Okay, cool. All right, Paige, back to you.
Okay, I will build a wall in that left spot.
Okay. All right, Dolo, it's back to you. If you want to stay in this competition, your only option is to spend. You have one move, which is to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 social points and land there. But if you do that, you win, because Paige will have no option.
I want to win, so charge me however many social points it takes for me to win. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Let's go, girls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. So, congratulations, Dolo. You are the
Thank
VP
you.
winner. Let me mark that down. You lost 6
Congrats,
points
Dolo.
there.
Congrats, Dolo.
Because I'm not playing around with y'all.
All right.
Every single one of y'all are after me in some kind of way. So I only have to look out for myself at this point. Period.
Dolo,
I mean, I think that's what we
yeah.
all have to do right now.
No. I mean, it's that, but y'all have each other, low key. If push comes to shove, if one needs to save the other, y'all are gonna save the other. So don't even try to play me like that. But yeah, let's go.
John just said yes with a bunch of S's for I don't know how many bits. Several. 16 bits. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you, John. I love you, John, so much. Didn't want you to leave at all.
Dolo, I'm gonna assume you're saving yourself.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay. Let me just update that then. That means the voters are Dolo and Paige between Midi and Taylor Ryan.
Now,
So-
are we in the whole like breakout room thing?
There's no need for a breakout room. There's no board today. There's no executive today. It's just the vote now. So you two are voting between Meaty and Taylor on who's going to be terminated here at Final Four. So I'm going to set a 5-minute timer for the vote. Please send those votes in your DRs. 5 minutes starting now. That was the VP. This is the Doomsday format, so there was no executive. That was the VP. Dolo saved herself. And so the reviews were everyone named one person put under review. Yeah. Let me update these scores. All right. How's everyone doing in the chat? How's everyone feeling on this vote? How much time we got left? 3 minutes on the vote. Any questions, comments, concerns from the Twitch chat? Got a lot of let's go girls, let's go Dolo in the chat. Reminder, if we get a hype train tonight, we're going to release the production draft. So I'm on there. Taylor's on there. Isaiah's on there. Steve and Plethora are on there. Kat's on there too, I think. Yeah. So if you want to see that, and if you want to get a reading of Burnout from Paige, I'm still going to hold you to that if we get a hype train.
Okay.
Aiden, while they're voting, did you see my text?
Yeah. I just put those points where the board stuff would usually be, because we don't need that this time. So, yeah, I added it. Paige and Allison, TY. That's what Allison said.
Oh yes, Allison's also helping me read that.
Yes. All right. So, we do have the results, and by a vote of 1-1, we have a tie. So, it is going to be going by social score here. So, let's reveal those social scores now. I'll bring the Discord up here.
Oh my god. Good luck, Taylor.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, period.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck to everyone because
We're all going to be exposed in the next 5 minutes.
like it doesn't matter. Like we're all fucked. Like it just depends on who's fucked more than the other person. Period.
Exactly.
So that's it. So let's just see what the fuck happens. Like oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. Here we go. One second. Yeah, let's go. So Taylor Ryan, we saw his score last night. But let's see if it's changed at all or much. It's obviously changed some. Taylor Ryan has a score of. This is correct, I believe. Negative 21. Social points. Now, let's see what Meaty has. Meaty has a score of about 6.5. So, unfortunately, that does mean, Taylor Ryan, you have been terminated from Black Market. But you do have one final task, which is, which I'm sure you know, is your final blacklist of the players. So if you want to do that publicly, could you do it one by one and do it in the Discord, the general Discord as well?
Just know, bro, that my blacklist changed drastically after our previous conversations. Know that. And I'm not bullshitting you like others have.
I don't know who others are, but Taylor, you know my conversation with you was a good conversation. And I stuck with it on the board. You saw that.
Okay, so like for third,
You're
I'm
smart.
sure it's
You're
not
smart,
much of a
Taylor.
surprise.
You're smart. You have your own mind.
I'm
You
gonna
have
put
your own
Paige for
mind.
third. Probably not a surprise. I do really think you should have evicted Meaty tonight, just because, like, you might be evicted right now just because of his score is pretty high. But I mean, I respect your decision.
I might be, but I was loyal to Mitty this whole time, so it's fine.
I
Unfortunately.
respect that. I respect that.
And Paige, thank you.
I had really good conversations with both Dolo and Meaty today. I am just gonna put Dolo second just because I don't know. I just feel like I've been loyal to Meaty longer, and I just want to like ensure that
I was just trying to help you. I was just trying to help you.
I know.
No,
I
I'm
do really respect
second.
your
That's
game.
fine. But I was trying to look out for you, because I
I
told
know,
you
I know.
they have a thing. They have a thing. But yeah, do your thing. In the midst of knowing that they have a thing, you still gonna. I bet. Cool. That's fine.
It's down to social score, Dolo.
And
I don't need
then
anything explained to me by you, maybe.
first I'll put Meaty. I don't know. I just feel like I've been loyal to him this whole time, so I just want to put that through in the final rankings. I've been a loyal player, so I just want to
That's
keep that
fine.
through till the end.
My blacklist rankings are good, and if I make it to final two, my final board rankings will be good. So it's okay.
All right, but I'm wishing the rest of you guys good luck. You guys have all played great, so I'm surprised I made it this far, so I'm okay with it. But
Thank
good
you,
luck.
Taylor.
I'm actually glad that you made this far, but like being your first fucking org.
Yeah, you did great, Taylor.
That shit is black market. Like black market is your first fucking org, bro. No. You did your thing. You did your fucking thing. Like for real. A lot of people are terrified to play this org at all. Period. Me being one of them, I was blackout drunk when I found out this application. Swear to God. So, yeah. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much, Taylor. And you'll be back soon for the final jury questioning.
Okay.
Thank you so much for playing. You did great. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. See you soon. All right. So, it is time for the final three, which, as you all know, will be based off of social score. But you have one final chance to sway those scores as much as you can. One final ranking. These are not weighted as heavily as normal rankings, but they're still they can still change a lot, because if you coordinate right, you can really shift someone's score a lot. So, please send your rankings. You're only going to be ranking 2 people in your DRs, please. Allison highlighted her message. This is my final 3 with a heart.
Love you, Allison. I put in my rankings.
Yeah, I saw. Thank you. While we're waiting, how's the Twitch chat doing? Anything? Any questions, comments, concerns? We're getting there. Getting right down to the end here.
Congrats on Final 3.
Yeah, congrats on Final 3. So reminder, this is a ranking. This is not a vote or anything. So you rank between the other 2 people. Did I see Marcus Polo is here? Oh no, Max is just saying hi to Cesar. Oh, thanks Cesar. He says Team Hayden. Max is here. Taylor Ryan's in the Twitch chat now. Marcus Polo. When I say Marcus, you say
Polo?
Polo. Marcus. No one's saying it back.
I want to know these drafts.
I know, we gotta get a hype train for it. You guys want to see the draft?
Yeah, I want to see the drafts.
So, I know that Camille has me, so wait,
the-
he's not production though. That's
Yeah,
a
that's
I
not
know
the
a
production
couple
draft.
people have me, but I don't want to expose them. That's what the hype train's for.
expose them maybe in my DM.
Yeah,
Okay,
please don't talk about my private drafts page. Bye.
Oh, I'll expose Steve any day. It's fine.
Laundry Room Satanist just contributed, how many bits is that? But said hype train, thank you so much. Halford, 9 bits, thank you. Plethora sent 4 bits, thank you so much, and said I'm out of bits, but thank you so much. Appreciate the 4 bits there still.
Plus, buy some more bits.
Are we still logged? Are we still doing the thing? Hayden? Or are we waiting for the results?
Yeah, sorry, we're just waiting to finalize these rankings.
Okay. Yeah, I used all my bits yesterday.
It's for a good cause.
It was.
Oh, wait.
Hayden!
Sorry. I know it's a long. It shouldn't. We're just having some difficulties. In production. All right. 100 bits. Bivlish sent 100 bits. Congrats F3 hype train. Thank you so much. Bivlish. How do I pronounce that? But thank you so much. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much. Love you, girl.
Jacob sent 5 bits, said, love you guys, good luck, you're all deserving. So
Shout out to Mead, because I know he wants it.
shout out Mead. Also, Kai is asking me to shout out Dolo and Kai's podcast. The Keeping It Real podcast starts tomorrow. Seems interesting. Omid said, tell Paige I said, let's go Suns.
Omid, I'm
Yeah.
blocking you on everything.
Oh, it's cracker time.
Serious. It is, because you guys are taking forever.
Can we have a cracker count in the chat?
It's
Yes,
only cracker number
please.
1.
I will hop on and do the math for you really quick.
Yeah, I know it's okay. Well, that should settle it. Okay. So I do have the results now. Let me just see what's going on here.
Jacob.
No,
Jacob said 1 cracker. All right.
what Camille said. Paige is eating.
No,
Oh,
it's
54
only-
crackers. So, oh man.
That was only 1 cracker, please.
Okay. So let's
I'm gonna
bring the
puke.
Discord up again. Sorry to keep you guys in limbo. For that. All right. So, who should we start with first? Let's go with Meaty.
Great.
Meaty has a score of '" That's not right.
Oh my god.
I literally copied and pasted and it did a different number. That was weird. Okay.
I'm not even looking.
Score
Yeah.
of 7.5. All right. I believe that means. Oh. No, never
What
mind.
does that mean?
I was gonna say that his score didn't shift at all, but it shifted exactly up 1. So, from the tiebreaker. All right.
I'm gonna puke.
Good luck.
Good luck, Dolo.
Paige has a score of 7.88. So close there, but so far, Paige, you're officially not the lowest score. So you are in the final 2.
Oh my god.
So congrats.
Thanks.
Paige?
All right, now for Dolo's score.
Score is done. Done. I'm out.
Dolo has a score of
It might be me.
Nah, it's not. It's not you.
negative 2.6.
Bet.
So, unfortunately, Dolo, that means you have been terminated
Good night.
from Buckhorn.
Thank you so much, Hayden, for having me. This is my luck with finales. I'm always the first one out at the finale because it takes them a long time to see who they actually fucking with. So when they realize that, they're like, "Oh no, we gotta get gone." So I'm gone. Good luck to y'all.
Wait, Dolo, don't leave just yet because, well, first of all, you'll be right back here for the jury questioning.
No, I'm not going anywhere. That was just my outgoing. Like, nah,
Oh, okay.
fuck y'all. Speech.
And
As
you also
well,
do need to send a blacklist still because
Oh, I
do
love
that.
because
I only
if it
have
comes
two
down
people
to a
choose
tie,
from.
then it will go to social score for the jury if it's a tie.
I only have to shoot two people to choose from, right? Two
Yeah.
people.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm gonna go Midi second, Paige first. I'm not
Thanks,
obligated
Dolo.
to give a reason.
Okay.
You should put me last. It's fine.
Love you, girl.
I don't care what anyone has to say about anything. It doesn't matter to me at this point. I'm gone. So yeah.
You played really great, Dolo. Thank you so much.
You did.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
So, but that doesn't mean congrats to Paige and Meaty. You are the final two. So.
Congrats, Paige.
Congrats, Mitty.
Oh my God. And thank you, Allison. We love you.
We do love you. For sure. And Carla. Love you too.
I love Carla too. Even though she I ranked her so high the whole game. She's like, yeah, I ranked you. I ranked you last the whole time. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Oh, dang. All right. So, I'm going to invite everyone back in. Here's how this final jury part is going to work. So, I'm going to invite everyone back in. Even the pre-jury people are going to come in. We're going to have 10 minutes. It's just an open forum. There's no format. There's nothing. There's no order to it. Just 10 minutes where you're all going to be talking it out. It will be the pre-jurors' only chance to ask questions. After that 10 minutes, then everyone that's on the final board will ask you each questions in a separate breakout room. Then after that, you will give your final speeches, and then it will be time for the jury vote. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Let me invite everyone in now. Where's the final board? So, if you're on the jury, if you were a player on season 8, in the Discord, I sent you the Zoom link, sent you the passcode. It's on the Discord. You're either going to see it in the pre-jury channel or the final board channel.
Hi, besties. How'd you
Hey,
get first
bestie.
one?
Hey,
Allison, champagne.
Hayden,
I'm so proud
your
of it.
final two says Mitty and Taylor
Oh,
on,
thank you for that.
on the stream.
Oh,
I'll take a social point for that, please.
No,
I'm
thank
totally
you.
kidding.
That
Hey,
is
Carla.
embarrassing.
oh,
Carla,
I'm sorry,
this
Mitty.
is cracker number
no, you're
2.
fine.
Oh my god. Not the cracker party.
We left
Where
this
are
cracker
the
number
other
2.
besties?
Hi, Danny.
Hey, Allison.
Hi, Allison. Hi, Libby. I missed being here the past 2 days. This sucks. I'm gonna miss this. I say we just keep doing them over and over again. Thank you.
Oh my God.
The Zoom parties over and over again.
Yay! Yes, because now at this point we're all friends. Everyone's happy. As you noticed, the final board we have a little theme going on.
Oh, I forgot about
my
it.
We wore
God.
black 'cause it's
No,
a
you
girl.
didn't.
Not this.
That's ridiculous.
We come coordinated. What can we say?
We did.
We had to bring
Period.
the show back. Listen,
I love
I
that.
heard the ratings were lacking.
You
got me for like what, 20 minutes probably. Let's do this. Let's make magic.
So we have some people that are brand new
Period.
to the stream that have just joined us. Let's kind of
What is going on?
Not me taking over the show, please.
You could have
Right.
told us to wear. You could have like hinted to us to wear black. You know, like
Couldn't give everything away. Hello.
Hey, everyone.
Oh, this is so fun. We
Hi,
have blonde
remember?
hair now. That's new.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did
They caught me off
yesterday.
guard.
Love the hair.
Bitch, I can't see shit right now. What
Oh my God, yes.
Is this everyone? Do we have everyone in? Should we just... I'm just going to...
We're still waiting on Robert.
Oh,
Oh,
no, we're not.
got it right.
We're not
Got
waiting
it
on
right.
it.
Not my final 2.
3 weeks, right?
Robbed King.
Alright.
Quality entertainment.
Okay, so even if everyone's not here, we're just gonna start the open forum now because there's no. If you're a pre-juror, if you're not on the final board, this is your only time to ask the final 2 questions. Okay, but there's no format here. This is just everyone talk. Everyone can like interrupt each other, talk over each other, do whatever you want. I'm gonna start a 10-minute timer for the open forum now.
Well, hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
I love you all. I missed all your beautiful
back in the room
faces.
again.
Why is everybody so quiet?
Yeah,
now?
why is everyone so quiet?
What,
You guys
what
are so
questions do you
loud
have?
every
I have
season.
lots
Come
of
on.
things
I
on
mean,
my
I
feel
think
like-
all the drama was hashed out the past 2 episodes, so y'all are good.
I know there's still some questions. I mean, I have some. I mean, I got some things. I don't know.
Ask both.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
okay. So
we're
first
okay.
thing I'm gonna go with is we're gonna go right back to the Cups episode.
Oh, not
Oh,
this.
okay.
Bye.
So,
Okay,
Hate the
let's talk
Fun
about the
fact.
cups.
fun
Who lied?
fact, I poisoned Cup 11.
Okay.
Me, Carla, Paige, Dolu. Oh my God, Dolo. all knew. We all knew. We did like last minute. We had all the info, and basically we were like, we have to make a decision how to put ourselves in advantage because at that point we knew every person knew every single cup. So me and Paige were able to maneuver that doing our last 2 entries.
And they
somehow-
left me out of it.
Meaty
We
had
did
no
leave
clue.
me out.
And obvious, me
I love
and
you,
Meaty
Mindy.
were working together the whole time. So like every time people thought Meaty was being messy, he was really looking out for me. And a lot of people mistook that for other things. You know, I think he was just trying to be a good ally. That's the thing I think with Meaty's gameplay is that if he's not the one that is doing it for you, it looks different from a different perspective. Like that Cups thing, I really feel bad that Carla kind of took the blame for that. But something got caught up with Jacob at that point, and it kind of just tumbled. And then I kind of just sat there quiet with my little kitten in front of my face. So
Carla,
That
I
was
was
true.
like,
They
Carla
told
and
me they thought it was
Paige
me.
lied about the cups. I'm so mad, Allison. Like, and you were, and
Yo,
you just
can I
like,
say
didn't-
something real quick? My
Yeah.
biggest mistake, y'all. My biggest mistake was thinking that I was Allison's real ally. She played me
you
crazy.
were.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Good
That was
game.
me
I'm
working
not
with
mad.
them.
I'm saying
take away
I'm not
from
mad.
working
I'm
with
not
you.
mad.
Me, you, Carla, Paige. we
Nah,
had a group
fuck
too.
all that.
You're
Because
gonna-
you still had the
Okay.
whole thing with Mitty. So when I'm coming
Yeah.
to you, telling you about Mitty, you weren't really worried about that.
Okay, but my name wasn't coming out of your mouth to other people though either.
I'm talking about as a group, as an alliance. You
Okay.
had me thinking that you wasn't fucking with me when you really were from the
I
beginning.
never
Is
said
what
I
I'm
wasn't fucking
saying.
with Mitty. Everything I said what I
She
meant.
brought back the information. Like,
So I'm not bashing you. Like, Allison, don't think. I'm not mad. I'm talking game right now.
No,
Like, I
know
don't
what
give a
I'm
fuck.
saying.
Like, I'm not
I wasn't-
upset. I'm just saying, in hindsight, game wise, I would not have been as close to you as I would have. Like as I was. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't get upset with that. Like,
I'm not
that's
upset.
all I'm saying.
I mean, you're getting mad at me for playing. I was
No,
playing
I'm not
ID,
mad.
like,
Do I
the
look mad?
relationship I
I'm not
had with
acting
you,
mad.
but I was looking
Like,
to get myself
I'm
in
not,
the end.
Allison, I'm not mad. I'm literally
Okay.
just saying, like, bro,
Okay,
there's
then that's
nothing
fine.
angry about me. I've been angry. People have seen me angry before, and it doesn't look like this at all. Like, I respect the fuck out of you. You're my friend. Like, we got to
Yeah,
know
that
each other
doesn't
on a
change
different level
anything.
beyond this shit. So I'm
Yeah.
not worried about this game. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
in the game, like, you could have talked to me. You could have come to me. You could have told me whatever your fucking plan was. And low-key, I probably would have been down for it.
Okay.
So that's
I
all
respect
I'm
that.
saying. I'm not
I respect
mad.
that. Okay.
So don't say that I'm mad.
I didn't say
I'm
you
not-
were
I'm not mad.
I apologize. If
I'm
that's
sitting
what you
here
thought.
right here chilling, trying to talk
Okay.
to you regular. I'm trying to avoid being mad, actually, because I don't like the conflict. I don't like the arguments and all the internet shit. I don't like that. So I'm not trying to have that with you. So don't say that I'm mad. I'm not mad at all.
So, do you have any questions for Mitty and Paige?
The way that I expected it to, then that's fine. Then we can move on to another conversation. That's fine.
Okay, we need to work.
Anyone have questions for Mitty or Paige?
Yeah, Mitty. So Taylor Lee was never anybody's target. That was just a big bullshit.
No, that's wrong. Taylor Lee.
No, that's not true. She was a con.
She was that was not bullshit. She was everyone was targeting her at the beginning.
Not me, but everybody else.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Everybody
Carla,
a big
I'm
term,
sorry about
but
that.
her name was
About that,
said a
but-
lot.
You didn't do your research.
I didn't do my fucking research.
You didn't
That's
do yours.
cost me my game. Damn it.
Don't
All I
get
was
me
trying to-
wrong. I love Taylor Lee, but yeah, that's all.
All I did was try to protect her,
I
and
love
the
her.
bitch put me up for it. I mean, fuck. And I was going to apologize to her on Twitter, but she deleted her Twitter, so.
I think she's back on now.
Oh, she is?
Is she?
Maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me on
She
that.
is on. Actually, she is.
Raymar, I don't know if Taylor Lee's coming. Everyone's invited. Should be. I mean, wait. Did I? Yeah, she's in the pre-draft.
Yeah, she's in there.
Yeah. So, but maybe she doesn't check Discord. If anyone wants to reach out to her on Twitter, tell her to come check it and join. That would be great. But yeah. I don't know. Anything else? Got a question for Mitty. Any questions for Paige?
No, I just hope Allison knows that, I was never coming after you at any point, period, in this whole game.
I was never coming after you either. That's fine.
I just was
we're cool. There
hoping
was
that
never
you know
anything.
that.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
we were always fine. There was
Come at
never
you for
anything
what?
Not
No.
okay. I didn't say you were coming for me, but I know that you were saying things about me. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but
No. This was after I was told about a final three that had your name included in it. But I still wasn't coming after you after that. Even still. And I even told the other person that I'm not. Because I've been rocking with y'all for this long. If I switch up right now, I have no one.
That's how I felt too. Trust me. Listen.
So
me
why would I switch up on y'all right now and bash y'all and trash talk y'all right now?
No one's
when
trash
I literally do not have anyone else.
Oh my goodness. When I said my 20 minutes of fame, this is not what I meant. Anyway.
There's no point in me trying to throw you under the... There's nothing to throw under the bus. Because obviously you were so well connected while you were here. Anything that I could tell you, you already knew it.
Not necessarily. I got it from you at different times. I met it.
No, you got it from me a lot. You got it from me a bunch.
Yeah,
but
I know.
There were still other things that you still knew without my knowledge.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's the whole point of this. It's a social.
Yeah,
meeting.
no, and I'm not upset with that, which is why I did not have anything to say about you. I was just ready to go on to the next person. I wasn't trying to pinpoint you in any way, shape, or form.
Okay.
At all. I've never, even right now, I'm still not coming for Allison at all. I'm not.
Okay. No, I appreciate. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's weird right now. Everybody's being quiet.
And I just don't want us to get into a back and forth when I'm not even coming for you. I'm not coming for you.
Okay, so Meaty and Paige, congratulations. I feel like we just gotta move past this. I love you, Dolo. We can talk about it later.
No, y'all did your thing that y'all planned on doing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all achieved that. I'm not upset with you. I'm not upset.
We didn't even know you were in until a couple days into the unmasking. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know everything.
I
Yeah,
knew
know
they
that.
were
I
in
know
day
that.
one. I knew Paige was in the day before it even dropped. Like, they're like, I can't blame
Dolo.
myself for the connections that I had with them, and it doesn't make any
Why
sense.
is everyone trying to talk to me all of a sudden? What's up, Mitty?
Because I feel like you're talking the most, but I'm just saying, like, me, Paige, and Allison, like, we had an alliance, like, we had people
You
outside of our alliances
told me that
work
already.
together. Okay, so the
What
next
what
question.
new do you have for me? Do you have anything new for me that you haven't told me already?
Nope, I gave you
And
everything.
we don't have anything to talk about. Bet.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate you. So let's just play this fucking finale. Let's just go. Let's go.
All right, so final two. How you guys doing? Were you guys surprised by your scores? How high they were?
I don't know why y'all. Yeah, I guess that just was an underestimation. I know what my social game is like. It's crazy. So yeah, let's play.
I was actually
Alright.
shocked by mine.
So, I mean, that was
I
the
was
10
shocked
minutes
by
for the
mine.
open forum, although we didn't, it feels like we didn't really get a question for the final two.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, Mitty, what are you eating?
A
Literally,
cracker? It better be a cracker, maybe. Like, come
fucking,
on.
like, peanuts.
Cracker.
All right.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck who has what to say about me.
If you want me to ask questions, by the way, from the Twitch chat, send a message with bits. I will ask them questions for you if you want. All right. So, I mean, should we move on to the final questioning, or does anyone want to get anything else out before we start that?
I will say one more thing, Paige. I know, like, right before I left, it was like, you were like, well, you going around telling everybody that I was working with everybody. But just so you know, and my DR screenshots can confirm it, I did talk very highly of you in my DR, and you were ranked number one, like, my very first
He
time.
still talks highly of you, just so that's clear.
So,
I might have just been causing drama that night. It's fine.
just know that there's no bad blood there, but yeah.
No bad blood. No bad blood with anyone, really. Like, I love
No.
you all.
Yeah, this was entertaining as fuck.
I definitely think we had entertainment for this season, that's for sure.
Yeah, you did. A lot of entertainment.
How did you like being in Alliance chats this season, Hayden?
That was fun. Yeah. Should we? Well, if you guys want, I won't say anything about Alliance chats, but if you want to.
Yeah, I was just asking that.
Oh, there were alliance chats? Oh, oh, okay.
Cumsock71 just followed me this minute. Thank you, Cumsock71. It's COME sock. I don't know where your mind's going. Anyways.
Yes, you did.
Wait, I'm sorry. Why am I just now finding out about alliance chats?
I said at the beginning, add me to any Alliance chats that you're in.
So I was just raw dogging it the whole time? Okay, work.
I thought you were in a couple.
No.
No?
I mean, there's people I talk
It was
to,
in
but
the
not.
like rules or announcements or something. He put it in there, so we say, "Oh, Alliance chats."
I talk to people, but no alliances, girl. Ooh, girl, that's so ghetto.
I feel like there was one early on there, but I shouldn't even say that just in case. But yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
There was one that we were masked.
Yeah.
I'll just say it. Yeah, there was one where we were masked. It was me, Jacob, Dolo, and Paige.
But John wasn't in it.
Sorry, John.
Wasn't John in the one to take out Allison, the brand? Yeah.
But I didn't,
Oh, but you didn't add me to that. No one added me to that one, by the way.
John, bestie, you didn't tell me that one yet.
You know, you already knew.
That wasn't really an alliance. It was more of just a chat.
All right, Mitchell for 3 bits asked to the final two, what move are you most proud of that we, the audience, may not have seen? Thank you so much, Mitchell, for your question and your bits.
Hi, Mitch. I love you.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi, Mitch. What did
You want to go first?
What move are you most proud of that we, the audience, may not have seen?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was like kind of like, I mean, the whole post-cup situation. Like, even though I was mad at like my alliance, like I still did it in a way like whoever was in that board meeting remembers that like I was trying to stack the noms, because at the end of the day, like that house target was Jacob, and like me, Paige, and Allison had talked about who we wanted out, and it was Jacob. So I had split Jess and Jacob up, and then I had just stacked the noms with Paige, Carla,
to me.
Yeah, Jacob, and I can't remember if
I still love you, maybe it's okay.
And then, so that way the odds were just in their favor for the VP, because then it would take away the renom power, and then it was the unanimous vote against Jacob. And then ever since then, I kind of ran with the narrative that like these girls are against me when like they weren't. It just was like a mess that night.
Wait, hold on. Did you say? Oh, yeah, it wasn't unanimous. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah, that night was unanimous.
Yes.
It was.
I would say one that the audience didn't see from me was last night. Mitty and I were very in our board meeting with Dolo. Dolo didn't want John gone, and I respect that. So we didn't put John up right away, and Mitty and I both knew that we needed to win that VP, and just taking that shot at John, and then me being that basically the sole vote because Taylor couldn't vote out Xander. So love you, John. But just taking that out and knew John, even though he was trying to cut me a deal, even though I already voted, I knew that he had to go, otherwise I was probably going to go next.
All right, thank you.
You right.
All right, so I'm going to say this is this is the end of the open forum discussion. So, Meaty and Paige, I'm going to add you to a breakout room, and one or two production members, whoever wants to join with the final two, but I need one to stay here with everyone else. So I don't know who wants to move over there. But
do Danny. No one ever puts Danny in a room.
Well, what are the options? Like, which is more fun?
Well, if you go in the room, don't I get to go there for jury questions?
Yeah. So the one is going to be the jury questioning room, which will be on the stream, and one's going to be just everyone else left over here.
Oh, get me out of here!
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Got you. Setting you up.
Okay, so Mitty, Paige, Danny, and Carla, you're going to be asking the first question, so I am going to add you in that breakout room as well.
Wait, is it just us right now?
I know.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I hate questions so bad.
Hi, Carla.
Ask me to keep a cow.
Oh my god, can
yeah.
we just, I just want to like have a powwow after just...
Oh god.
By the way, if you send any messages with bits, I will interrupt them in the middle of their speech. I don't care what they're saying.
No.
I will stop them.
What if I'm reading Burnout?
That might be an exception. Actually, no, that's actually kind of funny too. So, if you want me to just interrupt them during important moments, I send bits and I'll do it. All right. So, Carla, what is your question?
Okay.
You can ask one individual question each of them,
I'll just ask them both, since I feel like their games were together from the start anyway. So what sets your gameplay apart from the other? I'm sorry, there's like background noise.
That's right.
Paige, you want to go first?
Our gameplay apart?
Mm-hmm.
So, what really Vinny didn't know, and like he might say he did, is that me, you, and Allison were also all together, and that we were really planning everything. Also with you, and really just making sure all of us were on the same page, really, so that we would make sure all of us would stay safe, and at least two of us would get here like it did. I know, like, we all kind of just sprung out in our own, like, little world, but I really had you and Allison also in my back pocket. Always there to help, brainstorm, come up with plans, and then even come up with plans when our plans weren't going right during the show. Yeah, I think that's what really separates Mitty and I.
My separation is kind of just like, for me, it was, I came into the game with Allison and Paige. I had already known that, like, at the end it's going to be social scores, so I was like, I'm cool with going to the end with you three. Like, let's just see how this rides out. Paige had
Michaela sent 50 bits and said hi, and that's all she said. Okay, sorry, you can start again.
Paige goes, hi Michaela. Paige goes, so Paige said that she was good with you, Allison was good with Britt, and I was good with Dolo. So in that sense, that was 6 people, and all I had to do was kind of just go and reach out to the people outside of it because I felt covered on that side. So my game from Paige's is, I think I went and like made that like an Aquarius alliance. I didn't make the alliance. Taylor.
Taylor said, I hate when the public interrupts. Sorry. And also Camille said, go tip a cow. Page. That wasn't a bits one, but it felt important. So, okay.
And then, so I was in the Aquarius alliance with Taylor and Xander. So like that also had protected me more so.
All right. Thank you. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's everything.
All right. Thank you, Carla.
Carla, go tip a cow. Can I interrupt you, Aiden? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, but first, Michaela sent 50 bits, said, love you, Mitty. Mitty, sorry for interrupting. She had M with lots of stars. I feel like that's an inside joke or something. I don't know.
You want me to leave the room now?
Yes.
I don't know how this works.
I'll kick you out, Carla. There you go. I thought I did. Okay, who's next? Allison would be next.
Love you, Allison.
I moved Carla to her own room by herself.
She can stay there.
She has her own special room.
I was just getting yelled at, so this is really good timing to come back here.
Okay.
Well, this is fun.
Okay.
Well, this is not where I wanted to be with you, but I'm very happy it's with you two. I genuinely could not be happier that it's you two up here. But it really does make it that much harder for me. I had 2 very different relationships with each of you. So Paige, you and I, obviously, we knew like from day one. And going through this whole thing with you is such an amazing experience. So my question for you is going to be...
Mitchell said, give me that ash for 6 bits. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Mitch, this is terrible timing, but thank you. Much better than the other. So, how do you feel that you made the best move utilizing our alliance, even though you were cross-aligned with a lot of people early on? How did you try to use that to your advantage with staying loyal to us by still keeping them within proximity and not letting it get to you? Because you had a really high social score, both of you. The fact it was so close, like 0.3 away from each other, that's crazy that you were able to get through, both of you, with all that. So how do you think? Because I know, Paige, early on from being masked, you have that.
I think just really using those relationships to make sure I'm talking that game with the other people, getting that information for our group, and then bringing it back to us so we would legit know everything going on in the game, which we kind of, we did. We really knew who was targeting us,
just about
who was targeting us and who we were targeting. Us 3 together, we all knew that. But for me, really talking to like Dolo, and like even early on, like trying to get that information out of Jess and really just like trying to pick her brain, and Jacob. And when we turned on him, that was hard for me, but I knew it was his time to go after he was running my name through everyone's DRs.
And that's the thing, it was so staggered too. Like between the 2 of you, every person was covered. So it made sense. my part, regardless, you two had that whole house covered in equal ways. So it's crazy that this is how it ends up.
That's so crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, very proud of you. Congratulations. Go to the cow. Wow.
I asked my students today, this is way off topic, but I asked them if I should wear a cow suit. And then I thought about it and I didn't have time to go get it, so I didn't.
That would be
So, sorry I ruined it for everyone.
But it's okay. It's going to be good. Sorry also about taking over the open forum before. Public apology to everyone about that. Just gonna.
That's okay. It was fun. It was fun. I don't think anyone had many questions.
When I said I was excited to come back on, this wasn't what I was looking for, but that's okay. So, Meaty,
Yes.
you and I have had crazy growth over these past couple of weeks.
Yes.
Leaving Cesar's, I still did not trust you. I told you that right from the beginning. That first day you figured out we were FaceTiming and you said, I need to tell you a secret. I'm in black market. And I froze. And I said,
and I'm pretty sure she
I got to choose right here, right now.
She did. She called. She was messaging you right away saying, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
So, yeah, right from that day, like, it was solidified. And taking a risk with you, to me, was scary because I saw how you played there, and that's all I had to base it off of. Seeing you play here, I'm going to be completely honest, you really impressed me because you've been saying from the beginning, when you are loyal to people, you are loyal to them.
Mitchell said, 5-bit said, wow, pre-gaming.
Yeah, there was pre-gaming. The masquerade can only do so much. It happens.
Wait, no, it actually really wasn't. It was like the masquerade had just opened.
And it just started, and you didn't even know your login.
I said,
you were literally going in,
Allison,
like, I don't remember where I am.
Like, I'm supposed to hide myself in this mask. And Allison just looked at me and was like, and I was like, and so that's how it started. We unmasked each other and just decided we did it, all of us.
Right, and that's the trust I had with both of them, which is like, just shows like.
We all three knew each other in the mask, and we all planned all those unmaskings. Even the public unmasking, that was
even though Mitty and I unmasked each other.
Yeah, like Paige.
We had that calculated. That was something else we had worked through.
And then like that was known, like all of that stuff.
Every move was calculated. Yeah. So basically, do you feel, and this is going to be more of a personal question, do you feel the moves that you made to try to help me personally and protect me, because I know that you and I had, we were going through something, special here. You really were proving a lot to me with situations. Do you feel like that hurt your game to a point that you couldn't recover with certain people because they started calling you messy again from that?
So I'm pretty sure everyone knows this now. When someone calls me messy, it's like, I had to bring it up. Sorry. I hate it because messy to me means you don't know what you're doing. And I knew what I was doing this whole time. And like, I anchored down to you and Paige, and I said that, and I said, I'm gonna go do my thing, make my connections, make my deals, protect us however I can, get information however I can. And yeah, did like some of my deals hurt people? Definitely. I'm probably gonna say probably. But literally, yeah, like when it was supposed to be you, Paige, Carla, and I think Britt, like all four of you, I was like, I can't have Paige and Allison. And
Cesar sent 2-bit said Mitty is not messy. People need to stop calling him that.
Thank you.
He is though, and that's the thing too. Like, I love this kid, and I'm gonna advocate for him right now. Like, he really is a good ally. When he's loyal to you, he's that person. But he might think you have him. If you really don't, you're gonna think he's messy. You're gonna think he doesn't know what he's doing. But he's doing it for the right people.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Allison, it's hard for me to explain my game because Allison and Paige like see it, all of it, and I don't show much of it. It seems like I show.
It was like a puzzle piece. It was a puzzle piece. Each of us had.
But basically, I did kind of. I wouldn't say I tanked my game because I would do it again. I rogue-nommed Dolo because Paige was already going up, and I told them that immediately. I said, I just rogue-nommed Dolo. Like, trust me. And I ended up winning VP, and it wasn't even a thought. Dolo, Paige off the block. Yeah, it was that easy.
It worked out perfectly.
Yeah,
and it was a way to guarantee a safe number.
And people still thought me and Paige weren't close.
I know. And that's the thing too. They tried to clock us in so many situations, and they were close. They weren't that far off, but they never figured out this trio. And everyone kept saying, "Oh, Meaty's messy. Meaty doesn't know what he's doing. Meaty this and Meaty that." Like, no, because he was playing you exactly what he was doing. He got what he got, and then you got left in the trash. Like, but everything got brought back to us, and we were at that advantage. Like, we literally, like, the game was right there for us this whole time.
Thank you, Allison.
So, I really do love you both. This is going to be, I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to be the hardest jury vote I've ever done. I love you both no matter what, and it couldn't be better. So, good luck to you both.
Love you, Allison.
I love you.
Can't wait to hear more speeches.
Oh, gosh.
Do I leave now, or you kick me out?
Yeah, I'll kick you out.
I'll
put you in purgatory with Carla.
I love purgatory. Yay!
It was an accident, but it's kind of funny now.
Purgatory.
Put it together. All right. Who's next? That would be John, right?
Oh, hi. Who's more scared? Paige, you seem to be fine.
Hello, John.
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
John, I
Girl.
love you.
Girl, hold up. I not only do I have this.
What's happening?
I have two computers up and I don't know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just close this shit. Okay, here we go. Bitch, hold on. Oh my god. Am I muted? Am I good to go?
You're good. You're good. Yeah. You got a good question?
He's really thinking hard.
I'm thinking hard because I'm gonna just be honest. I would prefer Dolo here. That's just the tea.
I mean, yeah, that's
I knew that too.
kind of why. Yeah.
And so, or Taylor Ryan. I would have voted for Taylor Ryan. So those two people are not here. So now I get you lovely people.
Sloppy seconds.
Paige, girl, I wasn't preparing questions for them. Now I have to think. Oh, Lord. Paige, what I would like to know is when did I become a target for you?
You really became the target for me after I was nommed that lightning round. I knew you were saying my name, and I did say that I was afraid of that. But I just, in the back of my head, I had some trust in you still because of our conversations. And I think I even said in my DR before that lightning round, I talked about our awkward conversation we had about, I don't know, God knows what it was about when you were trying to take your nap that one day.
After the club or before the club, I don't know which one it was.
Whatever it was. So, like, after that, and then after you winning that and me going on the block, and I knew I was your nom. I didn't expect you to nominate Xander, really. And I knew Xander was low on Allison's social score, or social, whatever they're freaking called. So, after that, I was a little upset with you because I don't remember where I ranked you that day. I should not say that. But after that is when I was like, John's coming after me. I know if Carla would have somehow won that VP, and I would have won home that lightning round, to be honest with you, because whoever that replacement nom would have been, I think I would have been lower on their scores. So that's when my mind's like, I need to get John out, otherwise he's going to get me out first. Because you took the shot, and I was like, I'm going to take the shot right back.
Berg Beach. And I just want to say I do applaud you for that. You know what? I'm going to say this, Paige. You played me in a good way, though. Like, I don't want to throw no shade. Because that raggedy ass scale, I was sitting here and I was like, I don't want Mitty to win and I don't want Paige to win. And I put that in my DR and I'm like, this is perfect. So then Paige says, well, girl, Mitty gonna come after you. So he can't win. You got to make sure I'm safe. And I'm like, okay, girl. Next thing I know, she put him on the board. I was like, oh.
You were John, we were trying to get you out for a long time. Like, we kept missing. So, when that backdoor option came up and there was a way to not even let you play VP, and the way that Taylor Ryan's dare worked out, it was literally like a perfect shot to take you out.
No, I applaud that. I do applaud that. That was a very good move. I will respect it. And Paige, I respect you even more because, girl, I was trying to tell you anything I fucking could, bitch. I think you knew, and I knew if you kept me out, I'm gonna be honest, I would have got rid of you. So
I respect that too, and that's why I was like, when you're in there, like, oh, let's make a deal in my DM. I'm like, yeah, John. I already voted you out, but yeah, let's make a deal.
I was like, girl, I'll take you to final 3. Like, what you want to do? But I saw it coming. And Mitty, oh Lord, Mitty. First off, I want to make this quick because I don't want to hold us all up. First of all, I do want to apologize to you for last night. I felt personally like I've been having those feelings for quite a while, but I do feel like I went a little bit too hard on you, and I felt bad for that. I could have approached that situation a lot better, but I think I just saw myself getting to where y'all two are, and I got a little in the heat of the moment, but that's no excuse still, so I do apologize.
You're fine.
What I want to ask you is, if for me to vote, honestly, for me to vote for you, and I'm gonna listen to the Twitches and all that. I heard Allison's, I heard Carla's. It did kind of suck to talk to you in the beginning, and we talked for a couple. No, not a couple. Maybe an hour or two.
No, I remember that talk.
It was a long talk.
It was a good talk, and I don't even know, John. That's what I'm saying. You really are a good player. I literally just was like, I would love to be a final 2 with you. And you were like, and then you were like, yeah. And that was after I said it, I was like, that was so unnecessary. I was like, I literally already have Paige and Allison. I already have, just in case Paige and Allison leave, I'm going to go straight to Dolo. That was my game plan. I didn't need to do that. That was actually such a dumb game move on my part. It was not necessary. I don't know why I said it.
Well, things were said. It is what it is. And yes, I agreed because I'm never going to be dumb to ever deny someone.
But I actually had a good, it was a good talk. So that's why.
Yeah.
It wasn't I literally was like, oh shit. I just offered someone a final 2 and I know I'm not going to be able to deliver on this one. The one with Dolo, I was able to maneuver along with Allison and Paige. With yours, I was like, I just fucked myself.
Mm-hmm. And I will say, yes, openly, I was targeting you. Because
that's fine though. I was openly targeting you too, so that's totally fine.
Because I was told, and we got to rehash it. I was told some things, and I would have never came after you until people started coming to me. So I guess my question for you is do you think that? I guess it's self-answered because you're here in the final 2. But do you think? Did you ever take into account how people would feel when you're promising them certain things that you can't uphold?
Honestly, when it comes to deals, just a final 2 deal or something like that, I was not expecting how hurt some people would be. I really wasn't, because my loyalty was so strong to Paige and Allison that I still was social and I still was talking to everybody. Everyone yells at me for talking to everybody, but I talked to everybody and I got a high social score because of it, because everyone felt comfortable with me. But at the end of the day, as evictions started happening, they weren't going to be Paige and Allison. So that's why you saw my social score just tanked because the people that felt comfortable with me were like, oh, well, he's not with me. Oh, well, he's not with me. And it's like, I'm with Paige and Allison. So that's what was hard. Like, I didn't really think it was going to be that tough for some people, to be honest.
That makes sense. Because I know I get it. We all talk to people. This is a game. We have to backstab, lie, cheat, steal. For me personally, I always take it a little more personally when I think someone had my back. And again, I apologize because I unleashed on your ass last night.
No, John, you're fine.
And I'm gonna tell you, I had those feelings since like day 2. But looking back on it, this is the game that we have to play and that we signed up for. And I do want to applaud you because I'm not gonna call you messy. I heard Miss Allison, so it seems like you knew exactly what you were doing. But
no, that final, I will say that final 2 deal I made with you was completely messy. That made no fucking sense. Well, the one thing I did in this game that made no sense.
Michaela sent 50 bits and said, "Love you, John." TY.
Love you. So the final thing I want to say is, I want to applaud both of you because I really do feel like you outplayed everyone. If I'm just being honest, I'm trying to be as objective as I can. And damn, you outplayed can we cuss on here? I've been cussing the whole night.
I cuss all the time.
Y'all really outplayed for me. I can't speak for anyone else. Y'all really outplayed me, outwitted me, and I was just like shocked. So again, I'm gonna be petty because I'm petty. I wish Dolo was here. But hearing Allison and hearing Carla, I do understand, the wider scope of things. So I do want to congratulate both of you. Because whatever you two did worked. What I was doing clearly didn't work. So I always have to applaud you guys. I don't know how I'll go yet. I'm not going to lie. I said I would never vote for Mitty, but I might change my mind because I was being petty. So I want to hear definitely the rest of the speeches and the questions. And I just want to wish you two the best of luck.
Thank you so
much.
Love you,
John.
Thank you, John.
Guys. Oh, invite me for All Stars too. Okay, bye. How do I get out here?
I think he deserves that invite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He definitely does. Let's see.
Hayden's like, okay.
Okay. I guess John.
You're gonna go to purgatory with Allison and Carla. It wasn't.
Okay.
It just happened, and now it's a thing. So.
Well, it's just a thing now.
All right. All right. Just invited Xander to join.
Great job, guys. I'm totally listening.
You're totally lit. I love you.
Hi, Xander.
Hey, Xander.
Hi, Xander.
Hold on, let me mute the stream. I was watching you guys.
Yay.
I want to say congratulations to both of you. It was a very interesting road to get here. I was very hurt by Mitty. You personally set up an alliance with me in the beginning. I do think you played messy from what I was learning from other people, and that's why I had to start ranking you low and trying to go after you. I don't think that everyone was wrong for pulling on you and trying to drag you because they were all hurt and they felt a certain way. But with that being said, you deserve to be here. And I think that was where Paige's mistake was not cutting you. But I learned that you guys were both playing together, and that kind of changed my mentality because I had to learn what I didn't know. And what I didn't know, I couldn't make any assumptions on things that I didn't know. So my question is going to be the same for both of you. Since you guys were working together and plotting together, what makes you deserve the win over the other person?
Okay, Paige, you went first last time. I'll go first this time, I guess.
Okay.
So,
2 minutes, by the way. Start now. Yeah.
Oh, Paige. I'm not meaning to throw Paige under the bus here, but like, if we're gonna talk about like one moment, it was me and Paige were plotting together, but don't forget Allison. Like, it was the three of us, like, all planning everything. The only time they left me out of something was the cup situation, which is why that fiasco happened. But basically, when when Allison, like, that truth or dare, we were trying to plan that truth or dare out as best as we could with, like, on the fly. And, like, Paige had it, and I was like, nominate John, like, force nom John, something. And it, like, forced Allison out of the thing, and we had just lost Carla. So it, like, forced Allison to the thing, and I was like, damn, like, now we're gonna lose Allison. So then we lost Allison. So in that sense, like, I did my best, because in my goal, like, it was me, Paige, Allison, and Dolo Final Four. That would have been my selfish, like, perfect Final Four. And it was me, Paige, Dolo, and Taylor Ryan, which was why that Aquarius Alliance paid off, and I actually did work really well with Taylor Ryan. So that's my answer.
All right.
I mean, I'm really confused with the way forced nomming John that time. We all agreed in that board that we were only going to do John and Xander
No,
that day.
on the truth or dares. I was like saying dare Allison to force nom John.
Wait, I mean, I don't remember seeing that message, but we all know my phone was going up.
Yeah, we know what happened.
So, why I deserve to win over Mitty? Well, I was we all say Mitty is messy, but we know he's not as messy as you think he would be. But I really stayed, love you, Mitty. I really stayed loyal to my people, which were Allison, Carla, and Mitty. Those four, but like in two separate alliances. I always had their back if their names are coming up. I shot them down. I tried to my hardest until I couldn't anymore. Especially when we took Allison out. Like, that was a rough night for me, honestly. And it was a good move on your part, because she was coming for you. But really just staying loyal, like, after that, like, once Allison was gone, I knew I had to have Mitty, so I knew going into that Final Four when Dolo pulled herself off under review, she was in my DMs, like, you're not going to win against me, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even reply to her. I knew it was going to come down to social scores, and I knew, like, after that comp, I knew I had to take that risk to have me be sitting here right now. So just really taking that big risk. I honestly, after yesterday and being told by Hayden that I was ranked lowest with Taylor Ryan, I didn't think my social score was going to be as high as it was today. So, like, I really took that risk and stayed loyal to my people all throughout this whole game. And really, I think that's why I would deserve to win over Mitty.
Okay. Thank you both, and congratulations again to both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Xander.
Thanks, Xander. I'm going to add you to another room now. You're going to purgatory with Allison, John, and Carla.
Fun.
All right. Where is it? Room 1. Here we go. All right. Next should be Taylor. He hasn't joined. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Hey, Taylor.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor.
How are you doing?
So first, sorry, just here. First, I want to say congratulations to you guys, because I know you guys have both put in lots of work in this game, and it's been very apparent to me. So first, I kind of just want to go through, like, some positives I had about your game. So I'll start off with Paige. I was targeting you kind of at the start because I felt like we didn't have that connection, but you really kind of turned it around. You were probably the best person for talking to me constantly and, like, starting conversations, and I really, like, commend that social aspect of your game, because I did start to rank you higher and you weren't, like, a target for me anymore. So I really think you played that really well. And for Meaty, like, the first week you weren't my number one, but then I felt like you were my number one after that. And then once you saved Paige, I was a little more skeptical. And then I didn't but I still kind of thought we were really close. And then when you were pushing for me to vote out John over Allison, I kind of like figured out that you guys were all kind of together. So I'm like, no, I have to evict Allison here. This is the only way we're going to get her out. And that really was the only way Allison was going out. I believe that. But you didn't really get exposed until like last night. And I was really impressed that like you had all that going on and it didn't get exposed till last night pretty much. So like I commend you on that.
Thank you.
So my question, I guess, I'll start with Meaty. Just tell me some things that you were really proud of with your game that you think makes you deserving. I'm sorry if you guys already answered some of these questions. But...
Sure. Is it the same question to both of us?
Yeah.
Paige, do you want to go first on this one?
Okay, no, I'll pause it.
Sure, I guess, because you just went first.
I went first, and I don't know.
I mean, I will just say, like, I was honestly really loyal to my people, and then I branched out to people when Mitty or anyone would come back to me saying I was a target to someone, I'd kind of just slowly slide into that person's DMs and just kind of talk them through, making them sure I wasn't their target anymore. I mean, clearly you said it worked with you. I don't want to speak for anyone else. So really just doing that and using that social aspect of my game. I knew winning comms here, especially with Hayden's stupid twist, really, I knew that was going to be a lot more difficult. I like that cup comp. I honestly, Allison, Carla, and I, we talked for hours about that comp and just like, it was a spur of a moment decision, like, oh, we're just going to do this. And we didn't know if we should leave Mitty out of it. And then we ended up doing that. And it kind of worked well for our games because then Mitty blew up and he was like, who's lying, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it kind of worked well for us and it kind of hid that us three were working together. So, and everyone was like, the four girls were together, but we actually had Mitty in our back pocket. So like, honestly that, and just staying loyal to those close three people and really just maintaining those personal relationships with everyone else on the cast and just keeping trucking along. Because I mean, we all know that those breaks in between, especially this long one between this week and God knows when our last episode was. Mm-hmm. So just really maintaining those personal relationships and just using my social game to my advantage.
Thank you.
So, yeah. So mine is more like, I'm kind of proud in more the sense that, like, I don't know, people always like think of me as like just a social player talking like and stuff like that. But I actually won comps and like had targets pre-live shows and like was like, I want to win this comp, like to do this and like get it done. So like I actually was playing a little more aggressive than usual because I usually try to play a little bit of a floaty game, but I actually was playing like from the start like kind of aggressive. And like you're right, it didn't catch up to me until like later when it was kind of too late and I could kind of comp out a little bit. And even then, like Taylor, I was able to like talk to you and I was like, hey, like you have the lowest social score right now, but here are some tips like to not get the lowest social score for final, like it, like so that way you're not gonna just like be like dead in the water in final 3. And I think that worked out for me because in that night comp, like I was like Dolo was coming straight for me, you were going for Dolo, and Paige was going for Dolo, and I could kind of just maneuver around. And I got to keep my social points high going into final 3, throwing it, being confident that Paige would tie it at least.
Right.
All right. That's everything?
I actually had one more question for Paige. Sorry, just a quick one.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so today, I know like you put me under review. I just kind of wanted to know if that was like your plan all along or if you like kind of just decided that last minute.
So it was kind of a plan because honestly, after last night, I worked hard to keep Dolo around because I knew I needed Dolo with us here, but I knew after seeing her social score that it was high. Sorry, I put a cracker in my mouth right before this.
Cracker count, someone.
I think it's like 3 or 4. So, me not meeting you here today was honestly, I didn't, like, Dolo wasn't giving me much today. We kind of talked a little bit throughout the day, and I kind of thought I knew where her head was at, but I didn't think she was going to necessarily go for me. So I threw that vote on you, just in case that it would be all 4 of us up on the block together, because I honestly didn't know where everyone was going to go.
It was.
Cesar sent 2 bits. Said, Cesar sent 2 bits. Said Taylor was pushed, and sorry.
Right before, I'm like, is Paige gonna put me under review? I should put her under review, and then I switched last minute, but I definitely had the thought, but like I want to know if you were planning that like the whole time or not.
It was definitely always in the back of my head. I went back and forth today, so.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, thank you guys. Those were really good answers, and good luck to you both.
Yeah.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor. Love you. About to go to purgatory.
Have fun there.
Can't wait.
All right. And now, Dolo.
Is this the last one, that means?
This is the last one,
This is the last question.
I hate talking.
Can we just say Teachers Alliance?
What? Teachers Alliance? The space plumbers came through? Stop.
Allison, the Teachers Alliance worked. Okay? It would have worked. Oh my god.
It's Throwback Thursday to the Teachers Alliance.
Oh my god. 3 out of the 6 of us. Right? Yeah, I think so.
Wait, did you add me to the Teachers Alliance?
No, it was not. It was
a
not.
thing.
Yeah. It was not in Black Lion, no. No Teachers Alliance.
It was in Cesar's, and it was a blast. We were the top alliance there, let's be real.
We're just waiting on Dolo. Dolo hasn't joined yet, but she's invited.
Styles is challenging you to volleyball page, but he doesn't even know that. He doesn't even know that I'm good at volleyball too. Remember?
Okay,
We
I
both
recruit
crush
you
it.
to my team.
Yeah.
Watch
Yeah.
out, Styles. We're coming for you.
You want to know a
Wait,
fun
is it-
fact about me?
If you play volleyball, I recruit you
Stop.
too.
Did you play volleyball?
Technically, not really. In high school, there like the grading system or whatever had like a sports thing too, and there was some. I don't know what happened, but it said that I was on the high school girls volleyball team.
The girls?
And I was officially part of the high school girls volleyball team, even though I was.
Oh my
No.
god.
I have no idea why, but so technically in high school I played volleyball. So
Styles, you're too late. He's on my team already. You have to find your own people. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have Danny.
Wait, Paige,
Nicole.
is it beach? Is it beach?
We haven't decided yet.
Beach is like court's a little harder. for
No,
me.
Hayden is not on your team either. He's on mine.
oh okay. Are we doing a draft?
He's just mad that I picked all
would
the
love
great people
to do
before
a freaking
he does.
volleyball tournament. Like that would be hilarious.
Let's set that up. I like that.
That would be hilarious, Paige.
My team against Styles' team, and I'll win. And Allison is also on my team, Styles. So don't even try for her. She sent in an application. No, I did not read your Google form. Should I do that right now?
What Google form?
I have an application.
Oh. Okay, I don't know why Dolo hasn't joined yet.
Oh, fuck. Where's Google?
Child.
No, Styles, no.
Yeah, not even close.
See, he even says so. Oh, I have 7 responses.
Jess says Dolo has been AFK for a while. Okay.
Yeah, I'm short. Paige, I'm playing back row.
That's fine.
We need
That's all
tall
we need.
people. Yeah, I'm the back row. Camille, we'll recruit Camille. He's 6'2".
Oh, okay. We can have Camille.
We could really come up with a good volleyball team.
Okay, well, Dolo, I don't know where Dolo is, so we're just gonna go to the final speeches, and then if Dolo's there, hopefully Dolo sends in her vote, but we'll see. Okay.
I feel like we answered Dolo's questions.
Yeah, she asked a lot of questions in the open forum. Dolo, are you there? Welcome back from purgatory, everyone.
That was fun.
Purgatory's the best, please.
I was
I want to
by
go back
myself
there
for
after this.
15
Can we have
minutes.
the after party in Purgatory.
That was so funny because I accidentally created a new room for you,
No,
Carla, and I didn't
I was
realize.
like, am I supposed to be here by myself? I guess. So
It was completely on accident, and then I saw that,
now.
and I was just cracking up.
Hayden hates me at this point.
Carla's just been by
Yeah, please, no,
herself
it's amazing.
for 15 minutes.
I loved it.
I just spilled all
I was
over.
very sad.
Paige, we said tip a cow, not tip a drink.
Tackle and beer.
Can I just say y'all just left me alone for the last 15 minutes?
Blame it on
altogether?
Hayden. That was Hayden's fault.
Yeah, then I guess you got
Oh, no,
reverse
I blame
purgatory.
Dolo. She disappeared. She was the
Oh.
only one left here with me, and Jacob disappeared on me earlier too.
Oh,
They all dipped.
Legit what I'm dealing with right now.
oh
for me.
goodness.
You
Those
see
things-
that?
You don't want to see my room. You don't
It
want to
looks
see
like
my
I peed all
5-year-old's
over it.
room.
A little
Wait,
bit.
what are we doing now?
Paige is showing us that she spilled a beverage in her bed.
You should see my
That's
pants.
right. Where's the crackers?
Not showing you. Oh,
Is
they're
that
right
part of
here.
your speech? That's a new strategy.
Can I just say though, like, and maybe I'm biased, and maybe this is the first full season I've watched and or participated in, but like, I think our season was pretty phenomenal. So I just want to commend us all. Like, I think it was great.
I think
agree.
this is one of my
I
favorite
had
seasons, to be
fun,
honest.
no matter
This is
She's gonna
hands
hate
down.
us.
This is
Hate
hands
it.
down the best season ever. So, like, it's not
There was
even
really
close.
good game. I think there was really good drama. There was really good sneaky shit
We had
going
kittens.
on.
We
Like,
had
on a
babies.
surprise. Wait,
We had
kids, wait, no.
yelling
Before we're
crackers.
done, they have bow ties. They're coming in.
Come on, Beach.
If you think we're not getting the kittens on the fucking finale, get out of here.
I'm waiting for the
It's
kittens.
not a black
I'm ready.
market episode if the kittens don't come to play. So Milo and Max, we're living a great life now. We are 8 weeks old today.
Oh my
It's
god.
actually our birthday.
Oh my god.
Wait, which one's the toxic one?
That's
Is it
Milo.
toxic one?
You love.
Are all cats toxic?
Usually.
Oh.
And toxic people go first.
Oh,
No, stop being toxic.
Oh, girl, she hits it. Oh,
Isn't that egotistical?
Look at that. The little bow tie.
Ew,
All right.
Yeah, where are you going?
So,
I had to change my pants. I'm sorry.
it's getting pretty late, so we should probably go with the final speeches here. So who wants to go first? Meteor Page.
I can go first.
Okay, you're gonna get 5 minutes each for the final speeches.
6 minutes. That's a long time.
5 minutes goes by fast.
Okay.
It seems longer than it is.
I'll probably fit. Okay, I don't want to ramble. I'll ramble if I start this. Okay, I'm ready. Go.
Okay. All right. Starting now.
So I mean, most of my game, you guys answered like through the jury questions. For me, like I just wanted to come in here. Like I was like at the time it was crazy. I like got in and I was like, this game was like intimidating. The rules sounded hard, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do good at it. And then when I jumped in and like I started seeing like the different strategies you can do about like taking away the renom power by stacking like the noms, using like the dares against like my targets to do backdoors, having a solid like 3-person alliance, knowing that we were okay going to the end together and spreading ourselves like thin. I probably spread myself the thinnest, I would say, which kind of like bit me personally more in the ass. But at the end of the day, I almost accomplished my goal of trying to get me, Paige, Allison, and Dolo to Final Four. Allison that was a complete flop. That was the only time in the game where I like was like, this is a disaster. Everything's going wrong. Like my game's done. It's over. Like the site, like my end in sight is done. And somehow like me and Paige came together and we bounced back. So I was really proud of that. And I'm used to being like a social player, like I said before. So I actually won comps, and I was nommed twice. I'm not sure, but it was once by Paige, which I knew about because we were trying to keep up the charade, which worked on some, didn't work on others. And just now, like by Dolo other than that, I was pretty much on the board most of the time. That Rogue Nom people think that was like such a bad game move, but it was such a good game move. I Rogue Nom Dolo to save someone that I knew was in a tight alliance with me, and Dolo would never think it was me. Like, is it a little fucked up? I mean, I didn't expect it to be so upsetting, but Dolo was never going to target anyone, so that kind of just gave her a target, and she was targeting Taylor Ryan. Sorry, Taylor, but all that chaos just worked in my favor. So I just was, from the beginning, I just was working on my reads and trying to see like who was connected to who, how I could get targets out, and I felt a little more on top of the game than in the game, if that makes sense.
Thank you. Is that everything?
Yeah, I cannot talk for 5 minutes.
No, you're good.
Me, don't worry.
All right, Paige.
Okay, so I came in here. Allison and I knew I'm guessing it's day 1, if not early day 2, that we were both in here.
Day 0.
Day 0, really. I think we even applied while we were on the same voice chat or whatever, but we were like, I'm like not sure if I'm going to submit it, whatever, but we both did. So really just using that to my advantage. And then once we found Mitty was here, we took him in. And then actually I was the one that unmasked Carla and I think John, and then obviously Mitty too, but Mitty and I canceled each other out. But that was all game plan going in after the unmasking. I really just stuck close to my people, Allison, Carla, Mitty, and then branching out, building those social relationships with people. So I necessarily wasn't a target. And then when I would find out I was a target, taking that shot when I needed to. Love you, John. And just really winning the comps when I needed to. I really didn't think Xander was going to pick me to win that executive last night. And I really believe he did that because of the conversations we've had in the days prior. We had the good conversations, and I actually ranked him higher on my rankings for that day because I felt like he wasn't really coming for me, and that kind of just showed it. Then really just taking those big risks when I needed to take those big risks, like tying the vote so Dola would stay last night, and then tying the vote again today so Mitty would be the one sitting next to me here. I was honestly super nervous because I didn't know what my social score was, and after that, we knew what Taylor Ryan's was going to be, we knew what Mitty's was, and we knew what Dolo's was the night before. So really, that was probably one of the biggest risks I took, and I know it was very risky because I could have easily been the one with the lowest social score. And really, I think just winning those comps I needed during the bloodbath and just taking the shots that I needed to take by the information that I was getting from everyone here.
Thank you. Is that everything?
I'm going to say that's everything because otherwise I'll just ramble.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right, well, that means it's time for the jury vote. If someone could get in contact with Dolo somehow, so we don't lose her jury vote, because she has not cast a jury vote yet and needs to, that would be amazing. Also, okay, so the only people voting right now: Carla, Allison, John, Xander, Taylor Ryan, and Dolo, if we can get a hold of her.
That just leaves me out.
Yeah.
I'm just here for fun.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
I messaged Dolo. I don't know if she'll get back to me though.
So as a reminder, if you're any of those people unnamed, you're part of the final board. Your vote is 2 votes. Everyone before that, their vote's just 1 vote, and it's based off their blacklist.
Are we doing this in our diary room?
Yeah, so please send in your diary rooms who you vote to win Black Market.
This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make, and I just need to say this because, like, you two are literally 2 of my best friends, and this is, like, the best and the worst thing to possibly happen.
I mean, I don't get a vote, but knowing what I know now, Paige would definitely have my vote.
Thanks, Jess.
And I just say, guys, both played good.
You did. Mitty, you played an amazing game, but I'm petty, so Paige would have my vote.
And Mitty, whatever way this happens, I'm happy.
Same. I really am.
What time do we have to submit it? I know ASAP.
Allison, I will come and find you if you don't vote for me. I'm kidding.
Let's give it.
Okay, come to New Jersey. Let's come. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's give it a 5-minute timer. 5-minute timer for that vote now.
All right, thanks. Sorry, I need structure in my life.
Sorry.
We have an audience right now. Please.
Let the kittens have their day.
The plants are there. They're exploring now. They're 8 weeks old. Please, I have to trust them. Oh my God, Taylor's like, no, bring them out. He's waiting. His smile comes to life hearing the kittens.
You could yell at him again and he's going to be smiling.
I want to see the cats again.
All right, we have 5
Oh, it's in Max?
Yeah. All right, you have to show them your bow tie. Okay, you gotta look at them though. Gotta get it straight. You get straight, little gentleman. Little tuxedo with a bow tie. If that's not the cutest thing in the world.
Girl, Blue, what are you barking at?
Allison, can you bring my cat to Atlantic City, please?
No, my parents are watching them. Please, they're having.
Bring your parents.
Their grandkids. Look at this.
Perfect solution.
Okay, I have to think now. We have to think. I'm going on mute.
The cat is obsessed.
Will you give us a warning?
Allison.
What?
Will you give us a time warning?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. So you've got
okay.
3.5 minutes now.
There's 10 seconds left. Just like I did my last couple DRs, and Hayden knows because he was there at 6:59, and being like, you know, it's like
10 seconds
like a minute.
That was me today, Allison. And then after I submitted it, I was like, I'm just Allison now. It's fine.
Hey, Allison, why is it you're voting?
What?
Why is it you're voting?
Because I'm just hiding still. Like, this is a really hard call for me.
I'll help you. It's Paige or Mitty.
Oh, thank you. I had no clue. I was actually gonna go Taylor Ryan right now. We changed.
Hey, wait. Spin a wheel.
Oh my God, Allison! I would rather you
Allison?
don't spin a wheel.
No. Make a decision
That
based
would be
on
the
your
most
heart,
toxic thing I
not
could
the
ever
wheel.
do.
Toxic.
That would be the most toxic thing.
Allison, listen to me right now. You are not Steve USA.
You're not gonna wheel.
No.
You're not gonna be
Absolutely
decided by
never spin a
by
wheel
you.
for a final vote, Paige. Bye.
Allison, Robert just submitted his vote before you, so.
I hope he did. I really hope he did. I'm the only vote you're waiting on, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oof, the cheese. Should I eat a cracker?
No, she has mine.
2-minute warning.
Just go with your heart.
Stop. Okay, you better go back in right now. We have a decision to make.
Ready?
Not the wheel.
Not the wheel, please.
Oh.
I don't know. I can't see it.
I don't.
Mitty.
I was like, I don't know what side the thing's on.
Yeah, don't listen to the wheel, Allison.
Paige's cracker just sent
No, this is just kidding, Mitty. I have a lot of love for you, I swear.
It's okay. You're fine.
Oh, Allison just DM'd me. She said she'll vote however I want.
Ooh.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
What is going on?
I'm eating a cracker waiting for Allison's vote.
Stop! Go away! I hate
I will say everyone else is in.
It's submitted.
I think they're just waiting for
moment in my
Dola.
life.
The Dola vote?
No, she's not even here.
She's not online on Discord either.
I'm just sad that I spilled my drink.
Not this.
Girl, having a good night?
I think the Bucks just lost, and Omeed's
Hungry.
This is the first time a baby has slept through a whole episode.
Do you want a cracker, John?
What?
Huh?
You want a cracker? Good snack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, I have these one crackers. They're so good. They're called Mary's. Gone crackers.
Finally showed
On
it.
my screen, it looked like Paige pulled the crackers out of John's head. That's just mine.
Okay. You guys are all voting, and I'll share this now. But on our board meeting during the bloodbath, Carla and I, obviously, we knew what was going to happen because it was all that technical difficulties or whatever. So I'm sitting there eating my beef jerky. And I'm like, Carla, do you want some? And I just hold it up to the camera. And Carla I have a video. I'll share it with you all after this. If I went over, I don't care. I'll share it.
I had fun. We were there waiting. We already know the plan.
And I think Steve was there with us, and Steve was like,
Yeah,
why?
he was over us. He hates everybody.
Shocking.
Okay, we really need to get Dolo in here, maybe. Because I didn't. Okay. Because I don't know what to do here. Okay.
We're learning.
I still have not watched Big Brother from yesterday.
Either.
You need to get on
Oh,
it,
yeah,
please.
Girl, I have Big
For the
Brother,
first
Drag
time in like
Race.
4 seasons, it wasn't a flop. Please.
I literally
Love Island
still
was
have
on
not
last
seen
night
it.
too. If
I fell
anybody
asleep.
watches that.
I'm
It was the
missing the middle
background noise
portion.
after.
I watched the first 15 and the last
The beginning,
30.
the end, but not
Yeah,
the
in the
middle.
middle section.
That's usually me with shows.
No, it was bad. I like knocked out yesterday. I'm like, I can't.
My 5-year-old usually finishes my episodes for me. Lets me know what happens.
Literally, if someone has Dola's phone number, please call her.
I tried calling her.
Do we think she's knocked out right now? Sleep?
Michaela said 50 bits said good luck meeting and Paige. Yeah.
Oh, she was still on.
Why
here.
does
She's
this?
not
This
now.
is the second finale that's happened to me where somebody's fallen asleep during the jury vote.
Oh yeah, like Mac.
Girl, she was tired.
Mac
or
is-
Dash. Or
No,
Mac
it
and
was
she
Mac.
was
Yeah.
still here. Now she's just not here anymore. And her microphone wasn't muted. It was still.
Also, Xander, the chain, it's a mood. Just want to let you know. I don't know why I didn't notice it till now, but a mood.
Thank you.
I'm gonna eat this.
You're giving me 90s R&B.
Listen, it's normally the other way around. I got you tonight. I got you.
I got you. You still got that cute smile on.
Of course I do. Please, come on, because you hype me up all the time. Listen, we could be lovers now. We don't gotta be fighters anymore. Target gone, please.
No, I hate you all.
No, I'm sending Taylor Ryan pictures of my kittens every day now.
I would not be opposed to that. I'm really happy.
That's my picture not up. Ew.
So what happens if we just like can't
So-
get a hold of Midi or not Midi?
Dolo.
That's what I meant.
Would you go by her?
Yeah, wouldn't you just use her
Ranking?
top rank twice then?
See, the thing is, the whole point was that this is not supposed. The double votes are not supposed to count from your blacklist, right?
Oh.
That's the whole point. It's supposed to be a live vote. So,
He's not here to vote.
there's like 3 options. We don't counter vote. We counter vote from her blacklist, but it's just 1 vote, or we counter vote from her blacklist and it's 2 votes.
Is that going to be a
Let's
poll?
just
in the
continue
Twitch
this
stream?
tomorrow. Take a long intermission.
Oh my.
Just hit pause. Let them fest overnight with the votes that are already in.
Come on, Dolo.
Girl, not another long intermission, girl. The episodes were long enough already.
John got his food ready now.
Ooh, girl, I'm spilling it, girl.
Carla,
John's
go
on
to
dinner.
the cow.
Go tackle a deer. T-wide.
Go. Is it tackle a deer then tip a cow? I don't know.
Yeah, tackle
What
and
it
tip or
tastes.
tip and tackle.
Tackle then tip or tip then tackle.
Mhm.
I don't remember. Tay, are you here? What was the poll?
Yeah.
That was good, bitch.
What poll? The deer and cow tipping poll.
Oh, I think it was tip first, then tackle. I think that one.
Thank you for the confirmation.
Which makes sense because I mean you tip it so it's on the ground and then you tackle it, right?
I thought
Okay.
that was a toy dog that John just picked up and flopped over on its back.
No. That's my baby. That's my
Are we all
baby.
showing our
He just
pets?
flopped it on its back. I thought it was fake.
I will show mine, but they're
He
not
likes it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna.
Little baby.
Production seems to be on this page, and I kind of agree as well. Since the general rule is if you don't make your jury vote, then it goes to blacklist. So we're gonna count Dolo's 2 votes from her blacklist. Okay. Does anyone have any problems with that? Pretty sure. I don't know. Seems like that's how she would have voted anyways, but I'm not sure.
Probably. Honestly, probably.
Yeah, I know it's tough because you didn't.
No,
really
you're
get a
good.
chance
She
to
honestly
change your
probably would have voted that way, Hayden. You're totally fine.
mind. Okay.
You
So-
reveal who voted how, right?
What?
You reveal who voted how? That question isn't me.
Yeah, I'll reveal who voted for who.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a Big Brother finale vote reveal.
We need keys, girl. What do you mean?
I have keys somewhere.
Xander. Oh my god.
All right.
Look at his little puppy.
Let's see.
My dog is
I
so
have an
stupid.
Xbox controller.
All right. So
I don't have keys.
I'm gonna. How am I gonna do this? I'll just go by. I'll go by the order you were all eliminated in. So.
Oh, lucky us.
Pretend to be shocked.
So.
Pretend to be shocked.
I can't do it right now.
Jacob has voted from his blacklist for Midi to win. So, that is 1-0, Midi. Taylor Lee has voted from her blacklist for Paige to win. So that is 1-1, Midi and Paige. Jess has voted from her blacklist for Midi to win. So that's 2-1, Midi. B Sanks has voted from her blacklist for Paige to win.
Not this going back and forth.
So 2-2. The vote is currently 2-2. And now we're getting to the final board where the votes will count for twice as much. So, Carla has voted for Paige to win.
Love you, Carla. Go Tippy Carl.
So that's 2-4, but that's 4-2. Paige winning
shocked.
right now. Allison has voted for Midi to win.
How dare she?
I love you, Paige. I know.
I'm
I'm going to tackle a deer right now. Don't even worry about it. TT #Y. Got it. We're good.
I'm kidding. I still love you.
I feel so bad, please.
So,
I love you both.
4-4 right now. 4-4 vote. John has voted for Midi to win. So that is 6
my god.
to 4.
He's so ridiculous. He teased me the whole time.
Not the tease.
Alright. Xander has voted for Paige to win. So 6-6 right now.
Oh, girl.
Oh my god. How do we do this?
This is juicy, bitch.
Are you serious?
Is this Survivor? This feels like very Survivor style, I'm just gonna say.
Wait. Oh my god. It's tied and there's 2 more votes?
Yes.
But wait, there's more.
Oh my god.
Taylor Ryan has voted for Midi to win. It is 8-6.
It's tied.
This is insane.
Which is why why I really needed Dolo to get here. Because
It's either going to be a tie.
Can I break the tie?
No.
the tie will be broken by social score.
That meeting going, no.
No.
Sorry, Jess.
Feeling
Do we
like
go to Rocks?
We go to Rocks and Dolo and Taylor Ryan are actually
That's insane, Paige. Hey, good job. We tied.
I love, this is exactly what I'm saying. I swear to God.
So ridiculous. Hayden, we
Has
didn't
there been a
plan
tie
this.
before?
We did
Hayden,
not
go
plan
on.
this.
This is insane.
So yeah. So this is why we needed Paige here, and the tie is decided by social score. So production is looking at the rule book, and if you really look at the wording, it makes it says if they don't show up for the vote, then it's determined by blacklists, and that the final board is 2 times vote. So if you really look at the wording, then this is what should happen with Dolo's vote. Dolo has voted for Paige to win. So that is an 8-8 vote.
Has it ever tied before?
Yes.
All-Stars.
Season 4. Season 4.
Season 4, I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, we were all stars, so it's fine.
Period, Steve. Period.
Steve having to chime in. JK.
So,
Wasn't the light round a tie too?
Yes, because Mick had
oh yeah,
30
with Mick.
points.
Yeah. Mick had a very similar journey to Tay with a high social score and a tie jury vote. Yeah, so this is the third tie jury vote, actually. So it goes to social score, and I mean it's already been revealed, which Paige had. Whoa, what happened there?
So come on.
Hated.
Come on, you already posted it.
Right, come on, girl.
I already posted it, but yeah.
Hold
Paige
on. Let me
Paige
go to the
has a
server.
social score of 8.88, and Mitty has a social score of 6.54 after Dolo's blacklist. So congratulations, Paige.
Yay.
You have won
Congrats,
Black
Paige.
Market Season 8.
That was such a great vote.
Congratulations.
You can no longer play any more orcs because.
Not playing it anymore.
Retire now. Bye. Mitty, you played so good.
It was nice
I won't
meeting
spill
you.
your tea, but.
Congratulations.
This was such. Oh my god, that was really close.
Okay, so
Wow.
technically I did vote for you because I was always ranking you high. So it's like I really did vote for both of you in the end. It was great. That was the hardest thing I ever had to do. That was
I'm still coming to find you. It's fine.
Congrats.
I want you to hunt me down. Bring some cheese. Hunt me down, bitch. Me and Jimmy are waiting. Let's go, girl.
I'll bring you some cheese and crackers.
Me and Jimmy are waiting. Let's go. Jimbo. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. You know what? I'm gonna go say that right now.
I didn't expect it
Let's
to
not
be
go hard right
a tie.
I can't believe it. Mitty, I love you so much. And I love you here. Even though some of you didn't vote for me, I still love
Mitty,
you.
you did so good.
You both did really amazing.
You both
Obviously,
did.
it was a tie.
Fact, okay, why is this the season of split votes everywhere all the time?
Not me with my 3-0.
Laundry Room
Yeah,
Satanist,
that was
thank you. Sent 200 bits. Said great game, Paige. Thank you so much. We can still get the hype train if you want. Hype train for the winner.
I have a confession.
Yeah.
Allison texted me during this, and she probably thinks I'm. She said she doesn't even.
What are you about to say?
Hayden, she doesn't have your book.
You don't have Burnout. Oh no.
She's not a true fan.
She's a
-5 social points.
Okay, wait, speaking of, can we reveal social scores, please?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, I can't wait.
Well, I know mine now, but still.
I want
You
to
know the journey of your social
Oh,
scores.
Jess is raising her hand. or
I
something.
would love to see the journey.
Yeah.
Hayden, don't hate me. You have a book?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Burnout.
I wrote a book.
I
Yeah.
know about it.
Someone send me a link to get it.
Chapter.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Or if
Okay,
someone
cool.
could send it to her faster, because I can't right now. But yeah.
And the thing is that like I can't get your book until you go tip a cow.
Oh,
Okay.
I've already sent it.
Okay. So
Michaela
now
sent
the
100 bits.
game's
Said me and Mitty second place twins with hearts. Thank you so much, Michaela. And then another 6 bits. Congrats, Crean Page. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I still love you.
Now that the game is over, Carla and Paige, can we post a picture in the general chat?
Please post it.
Oh, please.
I don't think we
Okay.
could chat in there.
Can
It's
you
gonna be
post the one
paid.
with me in it?
Yeah, that's the
Okay, yes,
one.
we're gonna do that. So when we were talking about Alliance chats before, it was basically just a place where Paige, Carla, and I talk daily because like we're just friends, and honestly, half the time it wasn't even game. But Carla likes to do a little Photoshop every now and then. So since Paige is in Wisconsin, we like to say go tip a cow.
Can you send me
And
a photo?
our alliance name was Tipping Cows. Tipping Cows BM. And we had a wonderful cover photo that continually got added to until it built into the masterpiece that it is.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Okay, just hold
It's
on.
gonna be good.
Okay, while that happens, can I just say for this to be my very first org and meeting all of you, I have had so much fun. And as the people who were waiting with me while everybody asked their questions. Yeah, I'm in about 4 different orgs at this present time now.
Oh my god.
So thank you so much, Hayden, for introducing me to this wonderful world.
You're welcome.
This was a good
I'm glad.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This will
Thank
be
you.
hands down probably my favorite one for quite a while.
Oh, thank you so much. I really
Until I
appreciate it.
die, girl.
And that's thanks to all of you guys. You guys were amazing.
I literally have never felt that I have played such a good game until I came here, and it was just because of the structure of this org. And I told every single person I knew that has ever played this or anybody that ever was, this is the best possible thing you could ever do. And like, I heard my friends
Oh,
say the
thank you.
same thing, like Steve and Mitch and all these people, and Mag, and be like, oh, it's so great, it's such a good org. But like, no, like, until you experience it, you don't get it on the outside. You step in
This
here,
is scary,
it's a
though.
whole
It's
other
very
it's
scary.
addicting.
It is.
You're
like,
all-
all
are
I
you
want
all
to do
ready
is
to
keep
play
going
again?
out and be like, no, take me back.
No, we don't
Let's
wanna
do it
play.
again.
I'll go again.
We'll do it again.
Round two,
I'm
let's try it
lying.
again.
I feel robbed from the outside world. I'll go again.
The numbers just
I don't
scary.
even blame, honestly, I don't blame anybody in this freaking game for me being kicked out. It's not anyone's
Okay, wait, can I just ask while we're here, Jess, you made a group chat with everybody but me on our branch for what?
Okay, so I'll be honest with you. And I am gonna throw Mitty under
Because,
the
like,
bus here
as you
because
know,
Mitty
I-
is no, hold on.
Coming to me in the
Mitty
fact
is the
that I'm
reason
sitting
for
there, like,
everything
Wait.
that I did. Mitty
Okay,
is the reason for
Mitty.
everything I did.
Well, okay, thank you for that.
I'm sorry. You were the one who came to me and said, Paige and Carla, 100% final 2. Allison and B Sings, 100% no, yeah, 100% final 2. And then they were a final 4, and I guess Paige and Carla were going after Taylor Lee. No, Meaty, you did this. You told me all of this, okay? We were on voice call. You told me it all. I have it all written down. I can go get the notes.
I-
No. I love
Not the
those.
notes.
I don't
I
know.
love
Just
those.
kidding, but that's why I came after you, Allison, because
I
you were
just-
the only girl from that group that was on our side. That was why I was going after you.
So can I say something?
Okay.
But then I put you under review the night of the bloodbath, and you were acting like you weren't. You were like, no, my turn. It was gonna be Taylor Ryan. Like, did you really think I was that stupid?
Aiden, can you make it bigger?
Am I beneath
Yeah, I'm
mine?
trying to get you guys
My
all.
No,
poor
but when I was
Ryan.
getting thrown under the bus with Xander, I tried to cut a deal. I wasn't gonna play stupid with him. I said flat out, I called a spade. You gotta play the game.
100%.
I just needed to know that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wait, what color am I? What the hell? Like the pink?
You're like a reddish pink, sort of. Yeah.
Oh, girl, I never even got above 0. That is so homophobic.
Wait, is that the scores?
That's the social scores. Here, I'll send it in the Discord too.
Wait, I want to see that.
It's on the Twitch, but I'll send it in the Discord as well.
Oh, the social score.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why am I the lowest?
It was high.
I just went straight down. Like,
I can't tell if that's like Britt or Taylor Lee.
Wait, where do you
That's-
see these?
That
Oh my
black
god, I
looking
was
one?
the highest at one point.
on the stream, but it's here now.
You guys
Oh,
really?
this makes me feel so
Carla.
justified.
Good.
I see.
Oh my god.
Wait, I have something to say. I found it hilarious that the 4 people that you thought was me, Carla, Allison, and B Sings.
Wait, I had
It's
to
not because I thought it. That's exactly what Meaty told me.
At the end?
Exactly.
Oh.
So I was like, he's like, you should have done your research, but since this is your first
Not
org,
the
I'm going to
research.
tell you all this. Yeah, I'll call you out. I'll call you out. You
Yes.
made me feel like
No,
such a
you look-
fucking idiot, dude. No, you look stupid. You made me feel like a fucking idiot by telling me all this because it's your first
Oh my
org, and I wouldn't normally do this, but I wanted you to feel better and know the ins and outs of the game. This is what he did, people. Like, this is why I'm mad at him.
I literally don't know how to respond to you.
This chart showed me. Oh my god! I had the. I'm gonna throw myself off a ledge.
Girl,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Allison,
You
you
had the
definitely
highest of the
you had the
season.
highest for a while, for
I
sure.
had the highest social score to start and the highest total. I was up to a 15.9. How is that possible? And then I tanked it when I used the 4 for the wheel.
I love my 3.8. At least it was positive.
And that was with you trying to tank me, Carla.
Why do you think I was trying to tank you? Look how high you were.
Where do you
I
see
never went into negatives. I never went into
The
negatives.
general chat.
I knew you
Well,
had
I-
the numbers. Why would
Both
I do
messaged
it?
each other after Hayden asked for that, the guesses or whatever, and then we're like, well, we know she's got a high score because you had B things ranking you high. And
Yo, but Paige, look how consistent. You were 10, 11, 13, 11, 11, and then you dropped to 2.8.
You know
I also
why?
appreciate I had the lowest score at negative 33.
It could be worse. I think somebody had like a 40.
Oh, Jess, I was fucking tanking you, girl. Oh.
Me too.
I believe it.
Oh, you were bottom.
The 4 girls were at the bottom of my list every time.
Question.
Hayden, can
Yeah.
you release Productions draft picks, please?
We need to get a hype train for that.
It's
Sorry
Oh,
for
let's-
my draft.
Well, let's do a hype
so
train. Let's
sorry.
do it.
Ain't
Hurry
gonna
up.
be no hype train. Here's
I always gotta
production.
apologize for that.
Hey, don't say that. We pulled one out last night.
We did.
Yeah, we
Like,
did.
last minute, we pulled one out.
Oh, Jess, I had you at 4 one time.
People
Because I know
spend a
everybody
lot
was
of money.
tanking you.
Wait, I
Aw,
don't even
you're
know
so
who
sweet.
campaigned.
I was like, I could even
Wait.
just throw it out. She's like a negative 30 for sure. Everybody's taking her.
Well, negative 33, that's where I said.
But Allison, you were at like 16. I just saw it.
Yeah.
I had the.
Nice.
I feel so justified in that. Okay, Taylor Ryan, you did good, boo boo. You did good, boo boo.
That was the only way you were getting out. Like
Taylor,
Ryan,
Ryan, look at Taylor's score.
I feel like being such a bitch saying this, but like I feel like I had this game in the bag and then I fucked it up. And I,
was
say
saying
that
it. I'm
every
like,
day.
Allison has the most connections in this game, and it was pretty much confirmed.
I was good with everybody from the start, and then I trailed off because I was double timing with Cesar's.
Mine's consistent. I was so inactive on the Masquerade.
And I was doing half of the shit for Meaty in the beginning. He didn't even know. He was like, "What do I do? What do I message
I
people?"
literally did not understand the Masquerade at all.
Pulling this, I was carrying this child. Please,
Shout out to
I
round
love him
4.
though.
That was my highest.
The Masquerade was fun. I think that
It was fun. It was
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of.
Can I get on camera
And every
since it's just
pump you
us
did
here?
was fun, like I think.
oh, thank you.
Aiden,
What?
come on camera because it's just us here. Thanks, bestie.
Is it just? I mean, I'm still on the. I can't do it because I'm still streaming, and then I guess.
Awkward.
So what should we talk about?
Yeah.
I
What?
was just gonna say, I gotta
Allison,
do so.
I'm tired as fuck.
It's midnight here and I need to get to sleep. The baby's gonna be up in a few hours, but I had so much fun with each and every one of you, and I had a great time meeting you all. No hard feelings. It's a fucking game, and I can't wait to see you all move forward in your new works. If you do.
Good luck with all yours. All your
Nice,
friends.
Yeah. Good luck.
Hi.
Just,
No.
So
Hey,
after
guys.
this, obviously,
I'm
we're
gonna be,
gonna have to buy Caden.
I'm gonna get off so I can eat some dinner. I hope you all
Oh, I
have
need to
a
eat dinner too.
Yeah, it's
Sir, we don't eat. What do you mean?
That's
take
true.
care.
Zan? He's leaving. He's a bad.
yeah.
Well, sad we didn't get a hype train tonight. Unless we
Well,
just.
just tell us.
Just tell us for funsies.
Just tell us. For fun.
Yeah, just do it for fun.
Yeah. Well, I won the
Hayden.
draft. I mean, yeah.
Hayden won the
It's
draft.
just also it's like you guys didn't get much from me on the grand prize. Sorry,
Here
because
they are. So
Okay, so production. How many? Oh, here it goes.
Where is it?
put it in the chat.
In the
In
Zoom
here, in
chat?
Oh, Steve, I'm so
Here,
sorry.
we'll tell them in the Twitch stream too.
I'm so
'cause they
sorry,
care.
Steve, about that.
Okay. Allison.
Yeah, so I
So
won.
you were my second overall pick, Carla. Rip.
Hey.
You chose Taylor over me first?
No, those are alphabetical, so nobody can. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
I love that.
Where are these?
In the chat. Oh,
He sent it in the Twitch chat, and then
Oh, okay.
yeah. So I got paid. I picked Paige. I didn't put any money on it, but
Oh, no, I lost $100 tonight. This is awesome.
Carla and Taylor.
I already felt bad enough about that. Okay, when I got out.
Isaiah
Shout out to Taylor. Always showing, bringing us the entertainment as she should.
That's to Jacob and John, Taylor, Allison, Jen.
We did this after Robert's.
Yeah, I was looking
Yeah.
for Robert.
we did it post Robert's termination. Yeah.
Robert was an experience.
Yeah.
Allison, you didn't answer. You kind of answered my question, but then we got
I'm so sorry.
removed.
What was the question?
So now knowing what I know, did you find out when we were on Xander's board that I threw
And
your
you
name?
named me, yes.
Somebody told us.
Yeah, I knew that.
John, did you?
And girl, you still came to me talking. Well, you know,
Okay, but at that
saying,
point, I knew you weren't coming me as a target at that point, because if you were, there were many opportunities for you to take shots and things wouldn't have happened at that point. And you were not someone that was going to go and be fake to somebody, please. Come on.
No, well, it depends, girl.
I mean, there's a certain level of fake, but the way that we were talking to each other, when you're hitting me, you're finding those fire gifts, like, please, come on. The things we were saying back and forth, fuck that all others. You were like, bitch, I gotta go to the club right now. I was like, all right, this bitch ain't fucking with me for nothing. You're not gonna go and drop that shit to someone that you're just trying to keep on the side, okay?
Right, exactly. I was always nervous because I was like, when it came out, like the whole Dolo thing.
I thought you were so strong too. I was worried about you because of Paige, because I knew what was happening with you and Paige, and I was like, does he know how close I am with her? That was something I was always worried about too, is if you were trying to like double agent.
I did not know. I heard, but I didn't know.
Like, she's literally, my phone is like bestie Paige.
Had I known, but I think I told Mitty that I was targeting Paige, so.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you're the only person I told, because I don't like telling everybody everything, because that's so, girl, you will be found out in a heartbeat.
I know, but the Meaty made sense, and I'm not gonna lie, Meaty, I love you. I slandered you to him.
You told me that. Yeah.
I know, but like he was like, "Ooh, girl, he is so messy." I was like, "Please tell me." I was like, "I mean, let me know." But like, he had some feelings, and that's why I was like, John's saying you. I don't know. I was like, I know he's telling you Paige, but he's telling me and Paige you, and he got some feelings.
Oh yeah, when you said that, I was like, John's saying me. He's saying Paige. I was like,
I know, and then
that's
I was
not
like,
good. Who is it? And I was like, you gotta go.
I was telling them both because it was both.
We're like, it's both. Like, it's that.
Literally.
No, hands down. I already knew the exec that I went home, if I got a chance to win, I was gonna do my best to get rid of Paige or Mitty. Like, hands down. Hands down.
And I love that middle.
John, that fun run where you beat me by 1 second. I was
no,
like,
you beat me.
No, you beat me. I beat you.
That's why you won executive.
But you beat Carla, and you were fast.
Everybody beat me, please.
No.
He said my score first, and I was like, okay, I don't like that, because typically, like, the first one usually isn't the best, and he kept saying the score, and I was like, bitch, I won. But then I was like, wait, I don't want Carla to go. I was like, hold the fuck up. I was like, this is not my plan. Like, at all. I ranked you 4th, Mitty.
So I wasn't even your renom.
You should have ranked them last, like I did.
I have a question. Who was your renom?
Even though Carla was like in like final 6 like energy, she's like, Meaty's gotta go, and I was like totally like had Carla's back completely.
I don't know. Oh my god.
I ranked Carla last.
I know.
Then oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, we all know it was Carla last, me next.
You were next.
Who was after or before me?
Oh, can we talk about those rankings?
Which ones?
Yeah, can we expose our rankings?
Do you want me to send the whole? Oh yeah, expose your rankings. Yeah.
Can we expose ourselves? Are we
I already exposed
Yeah,
it to
please.
Allison.
Are we ready? Yeah, I know.
Okay, wait,
Yes,
which rankings?
Carla
Which
already
rankings?
told me she tanked me. I was loyal as fuck to Carla. And this bitch
But you
goes,
saw
yeah,
her
I
tank.
you was 6th.
It was.
Wait, Carla, when did you
Listen,
think that?
That's the game.
That was
I
like
never-
your
I
job
know it's
to like
the
make sure
game.
Carla didn't tank us. And like she
But here's the difference, though. Here's the difference, though. With me and Paige and Meaty, we were doing the same rankings to each other, and look at the difference. Our scores are positive, and everybody we tanked was in the negative place.
Allison was like, I ranked you 2 this day, and I was like,
That's
oh,
why-
I ranked you that day.
That's why
And
I
then-
wanted to force the hype train so bad, because I was like, whose rankings are working? Because like I was like, I don't know if our rankings are the ones pushing it or somebody else's rankings are pushing it. So when Taylor Ryan was last, I was like,
I know.
oh,
And Meaty, you were so worried where you were getting tanked, but you were positive the entire time, too, and you were at a consistent number the whole time. That's insane.
that like really shocked me. It
And
really did.
as much mess as you were being caught up in, it still was positive every time. And you started with a strong number 2. But like when oh my God, this is crazy. I've been waiting for these social
my
scores.
social
This is the
score
best
to
thing I
literally
ever
go
could have
like, up
seen.
and then down. It kind of just.
I've had
stayed.
many
Yeah,
low
yours-
Put this out and put it as the background on my wall.
Oh.
I mean, yours did go up and down a little bit, Mitty, but not very strong.
It was consistent though,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh no, Mitty, for the fun run, you were 5th. You were not 4th. You were 5th. But
Yeah, that means I was your
Yeah.
I knew it. I was like, I'm his renom. Like, this is so bad.
No.
Well, it
I
feels
thought
your
that's how it
renom.
would have worked.
Well,
Yeah,
the
wait,
thing
Carla-
was, I really had to think about that because you were at a point where if I had renommed you, he'd be taking someone he ranked lower than you off and putting you up, which wouldn't make any sense. So I just took off the one person, and that made the most sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes because like if you're doing it by actual social score, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. No.
So Paige would have been renom.
No, I was already up.
Paige was already up.
Oh.
You put me
If
second.
Xander wasn't up, then I would have been renom.
Then you would have been okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
But because Xander was up, it was like no renom, just save.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
I was like worried. I was like, Paige, I'm the I told them I was like, I'm gonna be the renom, and they're like, no, you're not. I was like, no, yes, I am. The third from the bottom is gonna be the renom, but
I also was like, there's not going to be a renom because of
I
Alex.
know.
then Xander was on the board. I was like, oh, okay, great. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I am gonna go get McDonald's.
Yeah, it seems like I mean, it's kind of late. I need to eat some dinner too.
Of
I
course,
just kinda
is
ended
it going to be a
You need to
10
go to the
chicken
cow
McNuggets
That's what
and
you
fries?
need to do.
What sauce?
Oh.
Sweet and sour. I know.
Oh,
please. I pay attention.
I
He's
need
gonna
to
get
go
that
do
BTS
things, but I can't
meal.
do on Twitch, so
Oh my god,
Serious.
John.
Well, I love
it.
What?
Yeah, you remember
I
that.
remember. Look, when I talk to people, I do my best to remember because if I ever get to the finale, if someone's like, "So what did you learn about me?" I'll be like, "Girl, boom, 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 boom." Period.
Ooh, that's a good thing. That's good.
Period. Okay. But anyways, I love this cast. It was so much fun. Hayden,
It was
thank you
so
for
much fun.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
everyone, for helping make it a
This
great
was Such a
season.
good experience,
For
please.
This is-
Then
inviting me
invite them to
back.
White Claw.
All Stars 2. I'm just saying.
Oh, should we drop the link?
All Stars
What's
2.
Do it.
No, I
We should
really
just
didn't.
just do
It really
us
just
all
needs to
again
be called
for
Unfinished
All-Stars.
Business because that's a great title, and I really want Hayden to do it at some point.
I'll do that
That'd be
too.
fun.
Look, I'll do All Stars, Unfinished Business, Business, whatever else I did.
It is.
He's marketing. He's so
Black
marketing.
Market. Black Market is super fucking addicting. It makes you want to play it again. And then sometimes you play twice and you say, I'm never playing it again until season 20, but
Not season 20.
Sick.
I might move that number up at some point in my life.
Go fucking tip a
Oh.
cow.
Wait,
You know what? Keep it up and I'm not coming on your volleyball team. You didn't even read my Google form. You don't even know my credentials.
Yes, it did. You played all 4 years of high school and you were on varsity 3 out of the 4 years. Thank you.
Don't tell
Did
that
you
to
read
Styles.
mine?
He's going to use it against me, please.
Did you
Oh
read
my
my
god, so
page?
that literally, yeah. Oh my god, Allison is on our volleyball team. What the fuck?
I am. Oh my God, no,
Duh.
I love volleyball, and that was like a natural hidden talent for me. Yes, guys. I'm multi-talented. Not only a social queen, I'm good at volleyball too.
I'm on the volleyball team too. I was on the high school
I
volleyball
have
team.
no
Oh my God,
experience,
Hayden,
but I want it.
bestie.
The high school girls.
Okay,
love
wait.
both
Can I
of them.
tell our favorite part of this season personally?
Yeah.
The fact that in the Alliance chats, which essentially was a place just for friends to hang out during the day, and sometimes Hayden would come and type in there, is Hayden starts picking up vernacular when you use it enough around him. And half of the time when the announcements came for clarifications, it was from me being annoying and asking questions and him just copying and pasting the answers that me or Paige or Carla asked and
In the
getting that in the
announcements,
main
yeah.
chat. He goes, sorry, copy and paste again. TT hashtag Y.
TT hashtag Y.
TT hashtag Y.
Okay, but what about when he messed up the mess up?
Oh my god,
yeah.
he did TT hashtag TY. I remember.
Insane.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fine. There's a lot of screenshots that Carla will be releasing in the next upcoming
I
days,
didn't
so stay
screenshot
tuned
anything.
to her.
I would never. Hey,
Oh.
don't you have?
Please.
Girl,
Hey, you said you were gonna screenshot them for later.
Did I? Shit.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do that.
Okay, well, the chat
we
isn't
all
going
have-
anywhere, and let's be honest, we're still using it, and we know that Hayden and Tay are still enjoying our calls, and
That's-
Danny too.
We would tag Danny and be like, "Hi, Danny. I just got on a plane. Hi, Danny."
Just update on her on our days, like the.
And then Tay would chime in. Hi, Danny. I just got my nails done and they're way too long, and it took 3 hours.
Yep. That's too much.
Only the important things.
Yep. It was very good for strategizing.
Yeah.
Speaking of screenshots, I just
The
want to say
irony is we used to hop on voice calls, we'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to the store, I need to get more Trulies.
Oh my god.
It's legit me. Wait, thanks for
That
calling.
was Paige. And Fresco. Hold
Let
on.
John talk. Shh.
Go ahead.
There you go.
No. Speaking of screenshots, I was so annoyed that was a rule that you could not share screenshots, because there were times when people were coming to me, they're like, why'd you do this? And I'm like, I didn't fucking do it. And there was no way for me to prove what I've done and didn't do.
Screenshots suck
That's
much.
why, but that's the beauty of no.
And that's the beauty.
screenshots.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
couldn't
actually
fucking prove
have to
anything.
do it. Like you have to try and convince them.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
screenshots.
There were times when people were like, oh, so why did you do this? And I'm like, I didn't. And then I would start tripping because I'm like, wait, did I? And I go to my DR. I'm like, no, I didn't do that. And then I'm like, I can't send a screenshot either. Because if they go and run and tell Hayden, I'm going to lose. So I'm just like, well, I told people, well, you
Is
either
it worth
trust me or
it?
you
Is
don't.
it worth it?
Hell no. So I told people, well, you either believe me or you don't. I mean, it is what the fuck it is.
That was the thing too, there had to be a lot of trust, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Period.
See, I realized in season 3, like, this can't have screenshots at all because there's so many anonymous things, and everyone would just be like, look, I did this, and then there would be no anonymous, like, reviews anymore or anything, you know? Everyone would just send each other their screenshots. And
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I much prefer this.
Yeah, I think it makes it tougher, and it doesn't ruin that part of it too, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to rely on your social skills to like explain to people or like get them to believe whether it's the truth or a lie. But like you really have to rely on your gameplay, your like
or you just
relationship
be
with
upfront
people.
about what you did. That's also fine.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Well, not when people are coming to you and they're like, "So why'd you do this? Why'd you do that?" I'm like,
I don't know.
Why not do that?
Last
And
time
they're
I
like,
played, I
okay.
think everybody knew why I did what I did. Like, the only thing that would have been tricky is people knowing what I was ranking, but I don't know.
Oh, the rankings.
I'm just surprised, like, B-Sangs, like, me and her were close, but she told me, like, she ranked me first, like, 3 times in a row, and I wasn't expecting that, so.
Oh, by the way.
Oh gosh. Go ahead, John.
No, you go.
I'm just scrolling through this group chat, and I forgot I gave them homework one night to watch a YouTube video of how to tip a cow.
I watched that whole thing.
Oh my god, wait, he really did, and then he wrote back to us. Oh my god, please. Hayden, the things he did, he wanted to be included in group chats so bad because of Danny's mini org, because she made them do that. He was like, oh, I'm going to take this from there. Little did he know what he was getting into. The notifications nonstop when we had annoying questions, just tagging him over and over, just hearing us say TY, TY, TY.
It was so fun. That ended up, honestly, that really was the only Alliance chat.
Well, I think
all the rest of them died.
Wait, can I ask a question? Are the 2 that we were in the only 2 that existed?
Yeah, who were like I was in just.
There was only 2 groups.
There was a couple early on.
And WCW.
I was with Allison and Paige, and then Taylor and Xander. Like that was it for like Alliance chats.
Oh, I wasn't in those ones, I don't think.
Yeah,
no, it was when we were mad.
Well, we didn't talk in the Aquarius one.
No.
And then the Paige and Allison one was just it was a constant Alliance chat.
Yeah, there was the
Okay,
Aquarius
but
one, and there was one like We Fly, where all the animals that had wings, all the mass people. There was that
And then
one.
the one that Jess started with me, Dolo, Jacob, and herself.
Oh yeah. Wait, I don't remember that one.
It was when we were mad. They left it like right away once Jacob left.
Oh
But
yeah.
I'm not leaving, but can I leave to go get food?
You were
Yeah.
supposed to go to McDonald's a while ago.
Okay, all right. I love you guys. Congrats,
Love
Katie,
you.
again. And I'm gonna go eat McDonald's and talk to you all soon.
All right.
Love
sounds
you
good.
so much.
Bye, Mitty.
Bye.
Have fun at
Bye.
McDonald's.
Yeah, listen, you gotta
Have
send
fun at
in
McDonald's.
the link, the Discord server.
What's up?
Yes. We're gonna all cordially invite you to my server, which is White Claw Wednesday.
He's a part
It,
you were inviting.
what?
Isn't Hayden there?
I'm already in it. Yeah.
He is, but the other people are here.
I thought, okay.
My God, Paige, stop
Are
being
you
mean.
still trying to be inclusive? We're trying to be inclusive
I'm
here.
trying to be
I'm
inclusive.
just trying to I thought you were only talking to Hayden there, and I was like,
So
I'm gonna
I'm
take my
sending it
vote
to you,
back. I'm gonna take my
John.
vote back right now.
please, you
Stop.
can't. It's done and over.
Taylor. I'm gonna send it to Xander. I don't know if he's still on here.
What is this?
I vote
This
Hayden.
is White
Hayden,
Claw
this really was the
Wednesday,
best
the org.
season ever.
Thank you. I really think so too.
It's a fun time. It's a lot of interesting people, and we go on there and voice chat a lot. Hayden makes gifts for my server.
You have to sing along to "Life Is a Highway" once a day, but
It is true.
I don't know those words, girl. I don't know those words.
you don't need. Nobody does.
Allison knows it.
Allison does not
Life
know
is
the
a
words.
highway.
Do I have to be a
Allison-
drink?
Allison absolutely does
You
not.
can
Can we
choose
get
one if you
Groovy
want
in here?
to.
Can we get Groovy in
Everyone
here right
knows
now?
the chorus.
I'm gonna be second.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't it such a bop?
I'm not gonna really
It
sing
is.
it, please. I know that we're actually still being recorded.
Oh shoot!
Wait,
yeah,
are we
I forgot.
really?
Yeah, it's still on.
He's still live.
Twitch is coming after this part for sure.
Oh
With
yeah.
the 15 viewers that there's left.
Life
they're,
is a
watching
highway
me
king
lip
for
sync to
Twitch.
Life is a Highway. Definitely one of them is Ambi. So
Flash
shout
is
out to
gonna
Ambi.
sue
Thanks for being a
Hayden.
loyal fan always, bestie. Love that.
Actually, I think it's fine if you sing. I don't know, as long as you're not
I'm
playing the
not
actual
actually
song.
singing
They
because
don't
I
have to
don't have a
sing it.
good
We could
singing
just-
voice, Hayden. Please, this is not karaoke revolution right now.
Life is a highway. I want to write it all night long.
If you want to hear Life is a Highway, you'll come into the White Claw Wednesday server, which everyone now is a part of. You get into the voice chat. We bring Groovy in. Steve will cue Life is a Highway 7 times.
Or watch Frozen.
We'll be good. And then, like, people like Ambi might just randomly tweet
I
Life is a
much prefer
Highway
falling
or
asleep
put it
to
on
your
Facebook.
lovely voices than to watching Frozen, but it's fine.
Yeah, Steve fell asleep last night to the Sweet Sweet Nothings on White Claw Wednesday.
It was great, but then I woke up and then I did watch a movie instead.
You did. You were like, if everyone's going to bed, I'm gonna go watch Frozen.
I didn't watch
And then I
Frozen.
took a
It was a
nap
lie.
on a couch
I
for 2
watched.
hours.
I watched a different movie. But... Well, I woke up to talk to y'all.
You watched Frozen
You're all
2.
fucking boring. No, it was Moana. Actually, thank you.
I like that one.
Oh, that's good.
Look, it's a never-ending cycle with Disney Plus. Once you finish Moana, it suggests Frozen. Once you finish Frozen, it suggests Moana, and you're pretty much screwed.
Okay, well,
Actually, I might have watched Lion King. I don't even know. I turned on a movie at 3 a.m. How the fuck am I supposed to remember what I watched?
that's a good question. Okay, well, I should probably head out. So it was a good finale. It was a great season. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you everyone who watched and joined and is still here. And yeah, I think we're gonna call that a night. At least I'm calling it a night. So thank you everyone. And if you guys want to still stay in the Zoom, who wants to be host?
We'll go to White Claw.
Don't give me responsibilities. We're gonna go to White Claw. Meet you there.
Everybody
Okay.
got the
You can
link?
get Groovy in there. Hayden, thank you so much.
I'm gonna go eat
video?
dinner.
I'm going to eat first, too. But this
But I
is
love
fun.
y'all all.
Love
Let's
this.
keep in
Bring
touch,
it back.
bestie.
We
All
love
right,
it.
see everyone. Night
Peace out,
everyone.
be safe.
Thanks, Hayden.
Paige. Thank you,
Love
Aiden.
Thank you. I love you.
All stars too. All stars too.
Alright.
All stars too.
Thanks.
Everybody.
See ya. All right, night everyone.